Hello, Cynthia. How are you doing today? Hope you're blessed.
I guess you should use the same one, smile. Okay.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Miss Lena Live. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Me and this hearing aid, hammers, all this stuff I had to go through. Now, okay. I'm gonna sugar and the butter.
Okay, Cynthia, we waiting for more people to come on so she can get started here. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Miss Lena Live. I think she's cooking like 3 things today, maybe. Hello, you need the solution. How are you doing? She's gonna make some banana bread cookies. Oh yeah. Hi, Mel's beautiful garden. Having a wonderful, wonderful, beautiful afternoon, evening, afternoon. Mhm. Mhm.
I want this one.
Oh, okay.
Which one do you want?
I like that one. You already know one I like. Hello Kitty.
This the one.
Hello everyone. Welcome to Miss Nina Live. She be right with you. She's gonna make some banana bread cookies. And the recipe will be in the description box once the live is over with. Hello everyone. Welcome to Miss Lena Live. She's gonna make some banana bread cookies. Please hit the like button. Ooh, this is neat. Oh, I should have been a what's called Hello Kitty. I would have took it. Yeah. Hello everyone. Welcome to Miss Lena Live. She be right with you. She's finna get ready to make, I think, a couple of things, 3 things maybe today. One of them would be she's finna make some banana bread cookies. Y'all please press the like button when you come in. We definitely will appreciate it. Hit the 3 dots at the top or just tap your screen on your phone, or you can do it by your remote on your TV. Hey, Go G. All is well today. Praise God. No complaints today, Go G. Y'all make sure y'all hello males. Oh, I already said that. This thing always stop. I don't know why it does that. A fry. Just 1, 2 fries. What? It ain't. That's a look. Well, I just said one. What's up? Hello, y'all. Welcome to Miss Lena Live. She be right with you. Hello, hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome to Miss Lena Live. Hold on, y'all. She's coming.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Sorry about that. She been off the screen for 10 minutes. Sorry about that, y'all. She's coming. Please don't leave. She's coming, y'all. Hold on.
Yep, I'm coming.
Blessed and waiting on our treat. Okay, thank you. Thank y'all for holding on.
Trying to get him a cup of water, but I don't see it. I just got I get another cup. Let's get a cup of water over here.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome to my water out. my cup somewhere and I can't find it. Oh, there it's in right there. Let me see that. Okay.
Hello, thank y'all for welcome to Miss Lena Live. Y'all hold on, she's right here now. Sorry about that, y'all had to hold on so long.
Okay. Okay, you all. I'm getting ready to make banana cookies. So I had 3 ripe bananas, and I took them and they're mashed up,
Hey Zoe.
and they have to stay in the baking soda for 2 minutes. Right now.
So you need a half a stick of butter, room temperature, y'all, unsalted. Zoe said, how are you doing?
Who?
Zoe.
Joyce.
Zoe.
No, okay. Doing
Hello,
pretty.
Lucille. Sorry I didn't see you. Hey, Celine. Hello, Pamela. We're good today. Bless the Lord of our soul. No sickness today. Praise God.
Okay, now I'm
Or
going
right
to put
now.
in
I'll say right now.
my sugar.
And it's what is it? 1 cup of sugar?
1 cup of sugar. And a half a cup of butter, which is 1 stick. And this is 1 cup of sugar. And once I put it in, I'll be taking the mixer, and when I have the whisk on the mixer.
Hello, RR.
Okay, you guys. So now I'm going to be beating it up. So let me stand up so I can get it going.
Hello, Joyce. Y'all welcome Miss Lena Live. She's making banana bread cookies.
And this is the whisk on the mixer.
So far, she put a half a stick unsalted butter. She put 1 cup of sugar. Yep. I said banana bread cookies. Lucky you. Yep. Celine said yummy banana bread. Okay, y'all. Before she's finished whipping up the sugar and the butter, she's gonna put the bananas, the crushed bananas. She's gonna put them in the bowl with 1 teaspoon of baking soda because it has to sit for 2 minutes. That's what's gonna make the cookies rise.
Sorry, I forgot to put the other one on.
Hello, Danita. Hey, hello, Janice. Hello.
1 teaspoon of baking
Yeah, she's
soda.
making banana bread cookies, y'all. So you use you need 1 cup of ripened bananas. So here they are right here. And she's gonna put 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and that has to sit 2 minutes.
Okay.
I know mine's too, Janice, unfortunately. I'm doing good, Celine. How are you? Y'all, please hit the like button when you come in. We appreciate it so much.
Okay, 1 teaspoon of baking soda will go into the bananas. So now this is 1 teaspoon of baking soda.
Okay, y'all. And then y'all mix that in well, and it has to sit for 2 minutes. Danita say, Miss Lena DJ, you both make my day just being. Oh, thank you.
Okay, now let me see.
Good. It's probably mix it with the spoon. It just gotta sit for 2 minutes.
Okay. All right, let me mix it up with the spoon.
No. Yeah, this is what's gonna make the cookies rise. And it has to sit for 2 minutes.
And it's for 2 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, you can use them, Pamela. Just need 1 cup.
Okay. Okay, got you.
It is almost 6 o'clock, Celine.
Ah, okay, you see. All right, so I have 1 egg. Okay.
Hello, Tony. Okay, now she can go back to making the butter and sugar creamy. As I say, 1/2 stick of unsalted butter, y'all, and 1 cup of sugar. 1 cup of ripened bananas, and she put 1 teaspoon of baking soda in her bananas. It has to sit for 2 minutes, y'all. Tony said, "Oh, got a taste for some boiled chicken and rice together with chicken bouillon, cubes, bell peppers, garlic, and cornbread." That sounds so good, Tony. Hey, pretty classy lady. What's up today?
Okay, I'm gonna keep on beating this until it gets fluffy.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Pretty classy lady bowling. I haven't been in a long time. I want to go bowling. Let me go bowling. Y'all got plenty of fruit in that refrigerator. Plenty. Got a watermelon, everything. Y'all gotta be real creamy. Hello, Stacy. Everyone, she's making banana bread cookies.
I'm trying to get it till it gets real fluffy, you got it.
Oh, okay, Go G said she'll plan on making those for a fundraiser as well as tiger cookies. I heard of tiger cookies, Go G. I just never, we have never made them. I'm going to have to check into that. You need a fast mixer. A fast speed mixer.
Huh?
You need a mixer with fast speed. You need a mixer that go fast speed.
You want me to go reset, go do that, cut it down?
Good.
Okay.
Hello, Betty.
Okay, I'm doing it too fast. Okay. Need it in a smaller bowl.
One just came on. She's making banana bread cookies. Oh. Never made banana bread cookies, Celine? Y'all, I have the recipe in the description box. I put the macaroni salad in the description box of the live last night. So, sorry I didn't do it yesterday. So, anybody want that recipe from yesterday evening? It'll be under that live yesterday. And y'all, that macaroni salad was so good. I ate it again today on my lunch and dinner. I'm gonna have to check that out. Yeah, we both. The girls did too. It was so good.
Okay, it's getting mostly whipped up pretty good.
Yeah, they have to be ripe, Celine. Like usually when they start getting real ripe, we'll put them in the refrigerator or the freezer to save them so she can make something with them.
Put in the refrigerator.
Okay.
It looks like it's pretty creamy right now. Okay, see, the creamy in.
Okay, y'all, you have to keep mixing it till it's creamy. What's up? Put in that box over there.
Oh, you got the purple flour. Okay.
Hold on. Mm-hmm. Hold on.
All right.
Okay, here. Okay, it's 1 egg, y'all. Hello, Wanda. Hello, Wanda. Janice said banana bread cookies. That's interesting. William said, okay, I'm here for my nightly fixing. Okay, William. Jim Rockford said, who has good pizza? I don't know, Jim. I don't think nobody close to us really have good pizza. Only person I can think of is Papa John's. They had about the best one on this side of town. Hi, Shy.
Okay, this is pretty well beat up enough now.
So next, y'all, she's gonna put her flour in and her cinnamon and nutmeg. You need a half a teaspoon of cinnamon and half a teaspoon of nutmeg, and then the flour going. And after that, the bananas go in. William said, "Oh, Miss Lena whipping it in shape. I see you."
Huh? This is salt.
Apparently, people say that they don't like Atlanta because we don't have good pizza.
A half a teaspoon of
Little Caesar's not really that good. It's just cheap, but it's not good. It's like Dallas. It's not no good pizza here either.
a half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, half a teaspoon of ground nutmeg. Okay.
Hey, hello, Melanie. Yeah, because you know I rather make my own pizza because it tastes better at home. Because you put all the garlic and butter and everything else in it. When we have all these kids here, it's easier. It's cheaper to get a Little Caesar for $6 large. You like you like Domino's? Yeah, I think Sam Club got the best pizza. You right, pretty classy lady. I don't think nobody half a teaspoon.
Okay, it's a half of ground cinnamon goes into the flour.
And a half a teaspoon of nutmeg, y'all. Mm-hmm. Y'all right now feel good. I have been hurting so bad today.
And a half teaspoon of nutmeg. Okay. All right, now.
No, I don't like Pizza Hut, Jim. No. Sam Club's, like I said, Papa John pretty good.
Okay.
When I lived in Chicago, oh my goodness. There was so many great pizza places there. I wanted pizza almost every day.
I need to put that in.
Huh?
I need to put that in the strainer.
You probably could.
I never thought of it.
Yeah, better eat in, Jim. It's really easy to eat in, cause at least you have leftovers for the next day. But you go and like they've charging more money to the restaurants and giving you less food. Sometimes Granny do these live. We be like, now what we gonna do with the food?
Okay, and I have to put a little pinch of salt.
Mm-hmm. Pamela said, let me get my cold bottle of water ready for my cookers. I know. Yeah. I never have like William chicken, not even when they first come out. I always thought they had the worst quality of chicken.
I'll put just a little pinch of salt in
I
here.
don't like biting into my chicken. There's brown spots all in there. I stopped eating William chicken when they first came out. Was never a fan of theirs. Okay, y'all, a little pinch of salt go in there.
Yeah, that's a little pinch. Okay, now I'm gonna sit this back right.
I didn't know you stayed in Chicago.
Out the
We
way so
definitely
I
got
can-
some good pieces, a lot of food.
So I can,
Yes, I loved everything in Chicago. I love the deep pan pizzas. I love the beef Italian beef sandwiches. I love the gyros. I love the what is it? The corned beef sandwiches. Oh my goodness. When I moved back to Dallas, I was just like, no, it ain't nothing here. I stayed in Chicago 2 years.
I'm gonna kind of blend this in together before I pour it in there.
Okay, she's blending the flour, the salt, and the nutmeg and the cinnamon together, y'all.
Okay.
Hey, Miss T. Pamela said, dash in there, Mama. You got it.
Okay. All right. Now I'm gonna pour it in the sifter. So okay.
Yeah, this sifter came from one of her subscribers.
Okay.
Is it charged? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. It might not be charged.
Okay. Sit this down here so I don't let it fall off. I don't want it to break.
Mm-mm. Definitely don't want it to break.
Okay.
She's hey, Miss Stacks. She's making banana Nutbread cookies. Now please press the like button when you come in. Celine, you like baking or cooking more?
Cooking. I don't like baking that way.
I used to like baking.
I used to like it all right. Baking seems like it takes a long time with the beating and the ingredients and all this stuff.
Hey, Miss Kim. No, she's making the banana nut bread cookies. Miss T said we don't have a Williams chicken here. I hear another YouTuber bragging about it. I don't know what they're bragging about because the show ain't good.
I just about got it, most of it blended in.
To me, that's my opinion. Nobody else's, so to me, it's not good. And it's black owned too. Williams Chicken is black owned. Got a whole lot of franchises. Another chicken I think is horrible too is Rudy's. What they brag about like crazy. That's the worst chicken ever.
Okay, now I think it's about ready for the bananas.
Everybody had their own opinion. And now the bananas go in last, y'all, because the baking powder, the baking soda have to stay in the banana for at least 2 minutes. All that goodness out of that cup, out of that bowl.
Grease that out of there. Grease. Okay.
Yeah, you right, Cynthia. Everybody can't cook. And some of these people have restaurants and stuff. Food don't be good. I forgot college football was on today. I'm missing it. Ooh, I need to lick that. Let's see how that tastes.
Okay,
I just stole me a little out the thing. Celine, it's so good. It tastes so good.
I'm just trying to make sure it's blended in all at the bottom and everywhere. So that's why I had to kind of cut it out to make sure, since the bowl's a little bit bigger.
Yeah, I be like the kids. I don't want the bowl. I want the mixing. I want the mixing spoon. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Sissy.
See now.
Y'all like banana bread?
It's already blended in pretty well, and they're ready for the nuts.
And then the nuts go in with the spatula, y'all. Cause you fold the nuts in.
I just want to make sure it's all blended in. Okay. Yeah. Let me spatula some of it over here first.
Need some on there. I want that. Lick that. Like little kids. I want that, Granny. I think I need a little bit more bananas. Not bananas, a little bit more nuts in there. I love nutty. We need some more nuts in there, Granny.
The what?
Don't put that in there too. Hello, butter. And you fold the nuts in, y'all.
Look at that.
I need some more, but nut.
That's enough.
No, wait a minute. We need some more.
That's enough.
Everybody said we need.
For some here.
I know. See, everybody said they would like nuts. Put more nuts. Okay, y'all. We put more nuts. Hold on. We gonna save for some here, but right now we need some nuts in there.
I got to go to the store and get some more if I have some more.
Michelle said, man, oh man. Yes, y'all. We gonna put some little bit more nuts in there. We want some nutty. So we ain't laughing. I get you another spatula.
No, it's folding open.
Not till you have to get you another spatula.
Let me get that other one.
Yeah, I like my cookies with a lot of nuts in them. I'm sorry. And I bite into it, I want all of it. She turned around. Hold on, y'all. She turned around. Okay.
It's pretty heavy duty here. Maybe so. Put all the nuts in here. It's too many. I don't have no more there. I know one thing, these nuts make them really rich because the pecans are really rich.
Miss T telling on me. Got my Miss Lena look at DJ. All right, if you were here eating these cookies, you would thank me. You like, uh-huh.
And they're supposed to be crumbed up anyway. Not supposed to be so whole.
It's supposed to be chopped.
Yes, they're supposed to be chopped into crumbs. I like them chopped all the way down. And she went and put those big old nuts in there.
I like them.
Those big old nuts are too big.
I like mine. I like when I bite into it, I want to taste it.
You can still bite into them, but they don't have to be this big, though.
Okay, y'all. She's finna put them in the oven. You put them in the oven on 350.
Make sure your nuts are folded in good, because if they don't, they need to be folded into your mix real well.
You bake them from 11 to 30 minutes until they're golden, beautiful golden brown. You need a solution, say sneaky. It's easy, you know, those tell my main people want everything. Okay, Rick Jones, you can go on with your comments, sir. Thank you. Yeah, me too, Go G. I like my cookies, like when I cook the chocolate chip cookies, walnut pecan cookies. I like my walnuts and cookies to be sing. Okay, well, thank you. This is a negative free channel, so thank you for apologizing. Appreciate it. Ain't no negativity in here, so we appreciate you apologizing. Hey, the salad one. I remember you. Try to give him a chance, y'all. Whoever hit him, thank you. Let's cook it, though. She's making banana bread cookies. She just stole my spoon, y'all. Banana nut bread. Yes, right. Be nice or be blocked. It's not that channel. That kind of channel. Won't go negativity. Go to some of these channels that like negativity. They are. She has a small dipper, but she's gonna smash them down. It's supposed to yield 2.5 dozen, but we might yield a little bit more.
Yeah, because she put a lot more bananas in it. I mean, pecans in there. That's gonna make it go a whole lot more.
Yeah, the ones that want the recipe, it will be in the description box. But it's 1.5 cup of unsalted butter, room temperature, 1 cup of sugar, 1 large egg, room temperature, 1 cup of mashed bananas, and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. You put the bananas and the baking soda in the bowl by itself, and it must sit 2 minutes or longer. That's what's going to make the cookie rise. 2 cups of all-purpose flour. She put, how much salt you put in there?
Pinch.
A pinch?
Yeah, that's about like 1/8.
1/8 of
just a pinch. Just a pinch.
Yeah, a pinch of salt.
You want to put that much?
1 teaspoon, half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon and a half a teaspoon of ground nutmeg. And how many pecans you want? It's supposed to be a cup, but you want more than a cup? Like me, I will probably put 2 cups. Really looking at me crazy.
Oh well. Oh well, oh well.
Hey, Cha Robinson. Hey, Zahara. Y'all please press the like button. Tap the screen or tap the 3 dots at the top and push like, please. We appreciate it. Yeah, I wish all y'all could be here to try them. Y'all, they good. They're very good. Ooh, that sounds good. That's what Miss Lena's favorite thing is, Celine. She cook a lemon cake about every Sunday.
I've had one a long time though. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Just about, but she hadn't had one in a little while, Celine. But yeah, she loves lemon cake. I don't eat nothing lemon, so I don't eat the lemon cake. Hey, Shatika. Cynthia say lemon is her favorite. Like lemon is everybody's favorite. I can't stand nothing. I don't even like lemonade, y'all. Hello, D Train. What you doing, Shatika? How you doing, D Train? Hey, Lori. Lori said, hello, ladies. Sound delicious, Miss Lena. She said, hey, your dress is lovely with your sunflowers.
Thank you. Trying to count these cookies now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14. So we have 2.5 dozen?
You're supposed to yield 2.5 dozen.
This is 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Is it Celine? Yeah, that's
15
popular with
right
Miss
there.
Lena too, because she loves it.
There's 15 right there, so.
Okay, these finna go in the oven for 11
Huh?
to 13 minutes, y'all. They stay in the oven on 350.
Because I don't have to measure them down, do I? I just let them see what's going to happen with these. It's 15 on here, so.
So it's 15 on that tray, y'all. It's supposed to make 2.5 dozen. We gonna see.
You said 15 minutes?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You like you got another 15 in here or more. Thank you, D Train.
Okay, 6:20. So 6:30. 6:35. I'll do 15 minutes, so.
She has shirts, D Train. Oh, hey, Leech and Long. Leech and Long say hello. Most definitely subscribe to this channel. She makes food. Even Gordon Ramsay with praise. Thank you. He said you make food. Even Gordon Ramsay with praise.
Huh?
The salad one said your food. Gordon Ramsay will praise your food that you made. Good compliment. Thank you.
Thank you.
She made some banana bread cookies, Leech and Long. Celine said her cookies would be good with a midnight snack. Yes. Yeah, but she had to get some more made. Be trained. She was selling them. People was buying them, but I don't know what happened. My niece was making them for and selling them. You know what I'm saying? I had a four. What do you say? I had a full local lemonade once, and the weird thing was when you pour it on ice, it tasted like grape lemonade, but it was 14% alcohol. I know my friend drink them things like crazy. Them local polos. Sharon said, howdy everyone. How are you feeling today, Mom and Miss Lena? Love the dress.
Thank you.
I'm doing good right now, Sharon. I got sick a little bit earlier, but I'm good now. Praise God. But somebody let me know when 13 minutes is up for them cookies, y'all. That's what we need a timer. What's up, Bleach and Long? You need to make some of these cookies. They good. Bleach and Long was good cook. I keep telling him he need to start a YouTube channel. But we always support Leacham. Y'all right? Hello, Kathy. Okay, you just went and picked up some oxtails. Oh, okay. That sounds good.
Somebody went and picked up some oxtails.
Sharon in Houston said she went and got some oxtails and rice.
For them tonight?
Oh, she having, yeah.
Okay.
Hello, Kathy from Louisville, Kentucky. How you doing? Louisville in the house. Oh, yeah, you're very good cook, Sharon.
Did I send them by you?
Hmm.
They roll a paper towel. Did I send them by you?
Somebody tell me you don't need to come home. Because you look exhausted. Tell me you need to take a week off.
Huh?
She just look tired, y'all, but she has thyroid. I don't know if anybody have thyroid problem, but thyroids make you tired. Even though I ain't trying to explain, because Miss Lena is 84 years old and she can do what she want to do. If she want to go live, I'm going to let her go live. But she's not going to whoop me. Oh, I taste that food, Sharon. Leach Malone cooks good.
I wonder if somebody make before your paper that fit. I'm gonna see if somebody out here has some that fit. They may not, I don't know.
Athena say, blessing and healing, healing, healing by the holy stripes of the Holy Lord Jesus Christ Almighty of Nazareth. You are healed, 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 and healed. Amen.
Thank you.
And Sharon said, I speak against it and speak healing in the name of Jesus. Amen. Thank you, Dustin. Thank you for the blessing. Dustin said 2 Timothy 22 and 24, and the Lord's servant must not be quarrelsome, must be kind to everyone, able to teach, not resentful. Lots of love, ladies. Don't work too hard. Please take plenty of rest. Thank you so much. Thank you for the blessing, Dustin. As you come in here, may it bless back to you 1,000-fold.
Thank you.
Miss T, no, Miss Lena doesn't look exhausted. Sharon's okay. Got to get a channel. Bye, going to sleep. Bye, Selena. I know it's early in the morning over there where you is. Thank you for coming on again tonight. Today. Thank you. Well, tonight where you are.
From Indy.
Celine. She's saying good night.
All
Y'all, everybody tell Destin thank you for blessing Miss Lena. That's thank you so much. Hey Dane. Dane said hello, Granny and DJ. Hello. See? If y'all would have came over, y'all would have got some cookies. Leon told me he want 10 to 15 cookies.
Who's that saying that, Dan?
Leon. She be cooking up all this food, Dane. Y'all missing Granny cooking. Oh, Kathy said check the cookies.
2, 3. Got 2 more minutes. It's going to be 20, 30, 35. 20 and 19 is 20, 10, 30. You say 15? Okay.
Y'all please tap the screen or go to the 3 dots at the top, please. We appreciate it. So that's 15 more, y'all. So that's 30 right there. So the yield 2.5 dozen. Leon said he won't come get him some cookies. Shoot, we got enough cookies. We're going to share cookies with everybody, share. I'm not telling him to sit down there. He wants some cookies. He can come on and get some. And he got a whole tray.
It was 20, 10. Let me see. 19 was 10. It was 20, 19. So we got 35. That's 7 more minutes.
7 more minutes. Okay, Sharon says 6 more. Hey, Elisa.
And those pecans gonna make a little bit more. How many is on here? 6, 12, 13, 15 on here. There's 15 on there. So that's already 2.5.
Hey, Marquise. How you doing?
I might get that.
We have a lot of men that come and say something every day now.
Don't forget them got egg in.
I know. Yeah, several men come on every day and say hello.
Want that out right there. Oh, I didn't put the light on in there.
Are you okay, Sharon? But the people that come on, we gonna have to be nice to them. They don't say nothing bad. It's a nice channel right here. Hello, Gregory. She's making banana bread cookies. You gonna trip him before he get to the front door? Cheryl said, ain't nobody beating her to the cookies. I don't know. You better ask me, Wanda, Miss T, and all them. Y'all gonna be tripping each other, I believe.
Well. That's all I got to say.
Mm-hmm. So that's 30, y'all, right there. Wanda said, don't even think about it, Cheryl. I told you gotta get through Wanda, Miss T first. That's banana bread cookies. Hello, Linda. Dang, what y'all doing over there? Linda say, good evening. How are y'all doing? I'm well. Cookies looks good already. Y'all have a good day. Blessing. You too, Linda. Sharon told me we all going to jail. I guess so. Y'all be on the front porch fighting over the cookies. Malachi be over here. He ain't gonna let none of y'all in no way.
One more minute.
He gonna have all of y'all on the porch. It's supposed to be golden brown.
Huh?
Golden brown.
It's gonna be golden brown. Okay. It ain't yet like golden brown yet. So. More than 2 more minutes. That's good.
Ooh, I need what I need? I'm gonna dump mine in some milk, y'all. They probably good. Dumped in some chocolate milk. Go G said we are all cooking monsters.
Huh? Okay.
Stealing cookies. They said they all gonna steal cookies.
I might get. I don't know. They spread pretty wide. That's what I say. I might, but I don't think so. I don't think I get no more down here. They spread pretty wide.
Yeah. Want to say yes, Malachi gonna be laughing at us acting the food, ain't he? He'll be sitting right there in the window talking about, yeah, let them fight, cause they ain't getting in this house, they ain't getting in Granny house. I just say you have to put Max on Malachi.
They ain't golden brown yet. What you think?
I can't see them. Oh yeah, they might be ready.
Look like tea cakes.
Miss T, I said, Miss T said I put mine. Miss T said I put mine bag and act like I don't know what happened to all the cookies. Athena said, I love your dress. She love your dress. Hey said, I know it smells so good in the house. It does. Thank you. So yeah, this how it's supposed to look like this when it's done. And it was in there 13 minutes. I can't let nobody have now. Be like Malachi now. It's cooked. It's cooking. Yeah, okay. Lord, Lord, Lord. All I can say. Woo. What are you talking about? Okay, Malachi, see what he can. You want one?
It's too hot right this minute.
Here you go. Tell everybody how they taste. You don't have to be in the camera, just how it tastes.
Your hand?
Say it loud so they can hear you.
It's good.
They all soft. Good. So good to show up here dancing. Oh, I'm sorry. So eating. I forgot to let you see the inside. Okay, wait a minute. Y'all, she over here dancing. The cookie's so good.
You done ate all that dough?
Huh?
You eat all that dough out of that bowl?
No.
Okay. Like when you know.
Okay, I'll let y'all see the inside. Hold up. Ooh wee. That cookie is good. Sharon talking about she about to lose her mind. Y'all better come on over here with y'all bag. I'm gonna get your baggy bag and bring it up and get some pizza. Go some of these cookies. These cookies are good. Okay, hold on, side. They want to see the inside. I just showed them the outside. Hold on. Y'all look at the inside of this cookie. Ooh, look at the inside, y'all. Yeah, y'all see that? Look at that. Got the bounce back, y'all. Y'all see that cookie? David's QCV Happy Dance. I need to be doing that happy dance. This cookie is good. Y'all, they supposed to be soft inside. They're almost like a tea cake consistency. This is a banana nut bread cookie. Leave them alone talking about what kind of chocolate is this. Look at Granny's face. The curve said good. Googly moogly. Yep. Y'all see that cookie on the inside? Yeah, it's moist. And it is so soft. The way it's supposed to be. Oh, I thought he said chocolate. What kind of cookie is that? It's a banana nut bread cookie. Lord, I'm really off. I thought he said chocolate. My bad. I said you blessed with that granny that can bake you those cookies. Y'all got to make these cookies. They're so good. Y'all got some ripe tomatoes, some ripe bananas and pecans. Go on and make them tonight. Jenny said mouth watering. I thought Bleachum said chop. He said what kind of cookie? It's a banana nut bread cookie. Bleachum is so good. Sharon said I'm going to find me a pigeon and I'm going to train him to fly to your house and back to mine.
So help us say, I tell you, help yourself, baby. Help yourself.
We see that cookie. She's trying to wipe the slob off her face.
I might make some fresh peach cookies.
Some peach cookies. But you know you did the peach cocktail. I mean
out of fresh peaches.
I know you did the
But I have to mash them up first. I don't want them whole.
Yeah, I know we did the peach cobbler tea cakes, which was delicious.
They didn't go as well as the regular tea cakes.
No, I know, but they were good. People taste them, they probably but I love them because them peach cobbler tea cakes was off the chain. And I'm not even a peach cobbler type of girl.
I don't know how many more cookies. I'll be like, it's enough. How many more you put down?
Cheryl said, Miss T, I'm going to call Dallas police and tell them to go over there and get me 12. 12 of them and lock them up for me.
Girl, you something else looking.
Hey, Mac Deuce, thank you so much for the blessings. Thank you. Truly appreciate it. Y'all, thank you. Y'all men is on it tonight.
I'll get them out. A few more down in there. I don't know how many more here to get out of there.
You like a chocolate pie, Kathy? Yeah, she makes some good chocolate pies, too. She made one a chocolate with the cake at the bottom, the pie at the top, and you put the pie mixture on top. And the stuff, oh my God, with the pecans, that cake was so good, y'all. Yeah, I'm going to give y'all the recipe. I'm going to leave in the description box when it's over with. Cleaner Joseph said, I can tell you are a sweet lady and can sure enough cook good. Cleaner Joseph said she could tell you a sweet lady. You can sure enough cook. Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you.
Like a beautiful woman and cook. You want one, little girl? Big baby, you want one?
No.
Okay. Make me faint. I love chocolate pie too, Kathy.
Ain't nothing in there. Yeah.
I did not.
Okay,
That was all that was in there.
okay.
That was left.
Mm. Oh, well.
Yeah, we have to put these. We have to put these people on special prayer that like bless Miss Lena today. Dustin and the Magdus. Yes. Bless y'all a thousandfold. Okay, y'all hear some of the banana ooh. All I need is a big old cup of chocolate milk with that. And dip it. Or some banana ice cream, y'all. Ooh, banana ice cream be good with these cookies. Oh yeah, Sharon. I cooked professionally for 27 years. And I was trained by chefs. I can definitely cook.
Y'all tell her that she need to cook something now. Y'all tell her she told me what she did, but y'all want to see something she doing now.
I got 7 recipes. I got 7 videos on your channel where I cooked.
7 ain't enough when I made 5,000.
7 ain't enough. You'd have made 5,000. Thank you, McDuce. You just blessed. Thank you for the blessing yet again. Appreciate you so much. Y'all, I'm gonna do something. I keep saying it, but I am. I'm gonna do something. Yeah, I got the hint, Wanda. I got the hint. No, she'd have made 5,000 videos to my 7. I got that hint. Leisha Malone said, tell her again, Miss Lena. Oh, why you talking? You a good cook. You need to be making video your channel too, Leisha Malone. Cleaner Joseph said, I love you so much. Remind me of my sweet aunts who used to cook that good food. I wait till she come back over here, Josie. I tell her because she went over there to clean that bowl. What's another one that came in here? Oh, another Wanda. Oh, hey, well, hello, Wanda. I'll order some butter pecan ice cream and banana cookies. I know. Come on, Miss T with it. Come on. Y'all, come on, get Miss Lena up to 100 likes, y'all. Come on, tap the screen or go to the 3 dots at the bottom, at the top. Leech Malone, I made a pot of salted hot water today. Okay, Leech Malone. Yeah, he can cook. He took Granny's base ice cream he made a whole lot of different flavors of ice cream. All right, go G. Thank you for stopping by. Love you. Be blessed.
Oh, down there.
Now let's get Miss Lena up to 100. She said, okay, you need to cook something now. Yeah, I'm gonna cook something, y'all. I gotta figure out what I want to cook. I cooked some. I made one of my favorite dishes. I made some crawfish etouffee on her channel. I mean, not crawfish etouffee. I'm sorry. I made some crawfish fettuccine on her channel. So good, so good. If you like crawfish, it is so good. What else I make on her channel? I made some lasagna on her channel. I made some the black bean nachos on her channel. I made some portobello burger on her channel. I make some stir fried rice with cauliflower rice. I mean shrimp stir fry. I made shrimp fried rice with cauliflower rice. I made on her channel. I made some stuff on her channel, y'all. That was 3 years ago. Make a good pot roast. Oh yeah, she makes a darn good pot roast, Kathy. She has some recipes on her channel with pot roast. Go to her channel, push search in. I think the picture on her main channel is a pot roast. You go to her thing. She had one right there pop up a pot roast recipe. That she made beef stew too. Hey Cherie, how you doing today? Hello Mary. We get Miss Lena up to 100, y'all. We appreciate it. Y'all sure want another one of these cookies. Oh my goodness, they're so good. Thank you, Magdus. Appreciate it. God, these cookies so doggone good. We've been trying to figure out how to do some tea cakes. People, a tea cake video she did, put out December 4th. People been asking her like crazy to start selling tea cakes. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Y'all, if y'all like banana nut bread, banana anything, I'm telling you, this cookie's off the chain. What Granny say? Off the chain. Hey, Una. Be safe out there. Love you too. Yes, eat another one since we can't. You see, Mama got that knowledge you can't give her a Goodyear tire and hubcap, and she'll make the best soup out of it. Yep. You have a blessed night, Uma. We love you. Thank you, Macdouce. I appreciate it. And like it takes her about almost 2 hours to get to 100 likes.
Okay.
Dang, you still on here? Tell Malachi and Michael them go and like their granny's video. I mean live. I don't know if he's still on. You like oatmeal cookies without raisins? I used to like oatmeal cookies when I was little, Kathy. I don't know, as I got older, I just didn't like them no more. No, used to be my favorite cookie was oatmeal cookies. As I got older, I just didn't care for them no more. Maybe because I ate so many when I was young, but I used to cook them when I was little. Like a little girl, I used to cook oatmeal cookies like crazy. Yummy for my tummy, right? But as I got older, I just don't like oatmeal. There's so much stuff I don't like. I don't know why I'm not a size 2. You don't like raising yours either, Miss T, your oatmeal cookies? Ooh, y'all, the house smells so good. Yeah, I know. I see that.
And those are your banana bread nut cookies. Banana bread nut cookies. I think there's 2 or 3 more got to come out. That's it.
So there you go, y'all. And the recipe will be up under the description box when we get off the live. So anybody want to make these cookies, please do, y'all. It's so good. Oh, my goodness, it's so
Yeah,
good.
make them for the holiday.
Banana bread cookies. Banana nut bread cookies. Your child just ate 2. She did.
Okay, all right. Okay.
She said mom can make them and ship them to us. Yeah, we had to ship them to somebody, y'all. I had to we had to make them and send them to Leech and Long and see what the freshness will be once they get to them.
There's about 3 more. I'm trying to watch it when they come out.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't me, y'all. It was the little one. What you talking about? The tea cake, Sharon? Yeah, we're gonna make the tea cakes and send them. Okay. Here, get one. Yeah, we're gonna have to send them to Leech and Long. And he'll let us know how they held up in the mail. If we send out some, we want to make sure they're fresh. Oh, you talking about these banana nut cookies, Sharon? You talking about sending these out or the tea cakes?
They're almost the same. Look the same.
They is almost like a tea cake, but they really do look like a tea cake, y'all. I would call them banana nut tea cake. That's what I would call it.
Banana bread tea cake.
Yeah, banana bread tea cake. Oh, both? Oh, okay.
Banana bread and a banana bread nut cake. Wait, cookies. You got me all confused now.
Are we into 100? Yeah. But you had the sound effect on there. Oh, Katie said oatmeal cookies without chocolate chips. Hey, you can vacuum seal on shipping. Oh, okay. We have to figure all that stuff out, Meg Dudes, because people been asking her about them tea cakes this whole year. But I'm gonna probably send some to one that probably Leech them along and
more to come.
maybe Michelle Davis and a couple more people.
It made about 30.
And they'll let us know the freshness, Miss T. Some of these ones been on here forever in the day.
135 because you ate what before?
It was 15 and 15.
Huh?
It was 15 and 15. And then you got 3 more. So that was 30. So it made 33 cookies. I know you will wonder. Okay, you miss chocolate chip. Oh, I don't want no chocolate chip in my oatmeal cookies. If I still did eat them, I wouldn't want no chocolate chips in them. Mm-mm. You some people put chocolate chips in everything they cook. I be like, oh my goodness. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, we have to get send some in the mail to maybe about five our faithful. I mean, the people that been on here for a long time, so they can let us know. Chocolate chip and oatmeal cookies? No, I don't think so. Mm-mm. Granny finna finally eat taste one now, y'all. Hey, Ed.
You good? I like butter on mine.
Yeah, it'd be good with some butter.
Mm, really good.
They even had put some butter on the bottom of the other parchment paper would have been good too, because it would that butter taste would have been baked in there.
I like butter on mine when it's real hot. I don't need it, but that's why I like it.
How you doing today, Ed? So as I said, I would definitely leave the recipe in the description box, y'all. If anybody want to make them.
Yeah, good. Really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, Lisa. You missed the cooking of the cookies, Lisa.
Mm, real good. Mm, mm, mm.
Oh, we've been on over an hour, Lisa. Hour, 18 minutes.
So good. Water.
Lisa said, "Oh no way, late for today, too early for tomorrow." Oh, Sharon said, "Oh, she could just take them now." It's an Oreo golden cookies crushed up, add milk, fold in chocolate chips, and bake. Great, beautiful. Oh, okay. Oreo golden
Mm,
cookies crushed up and add milk and fold in chocolate chips and bake. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to try that, Ed. Yes, Miss T. Them extra nuts. So I say I always like to put more nuts in the recipe calls for. The recipe will be on there, Lisa. They good. She made some banana nutbread cookies. They're so good.
they're really good, you guys. Really good. I got 2 or 3 more I'm trying to watch.
I'm not eating no more though, y'all. Oh, okay. Real good cookies. Okay, I'm gonna have to try those, Ed. Mm-mm-mm. They are, Lisa. I have the recipe for y'all. Anybody have anything they want to ask Miss Lena while she's sitting there? Any cooking tips or anything? While she's sitting waiting for them last 3 cookies, because she have another dish she gonna cook. She love your dress.
Thank you.
Sharon told me she about to cry because she don't have now.
What?
Your cookies. Sharon said she about to cry because she wants some.
Oh, please don't cry. Cause let's get up and go in the kitchen and start making. Well, you don't have the bananas, you can't do it anyway.
Yeah, because you got to have ripe bananas. They have to be ripe, y'all. They have to be, where they got mushy almost. That's the kind of bananas you have to use.
I do them, leave them out overnight, they'll be ripe anyway.
Leacham said we could use some cookies right now. My brother's team is Miami, mine is Jacksonville right now. Score is 7-10 Miami. 7-0 Miami. He said him and his brother need some of them cookies right now while they watching the game. Oh, Miami got 7, Jacksonville 0. That's all right. They gonna come. Jacksonville gonna come back. Miss T said, did Miss Lena ever have a TV or in-person crush? Miss T said, you ever have a star that you had a crush on, a singer or a movie star?
Huh?
Did you ever have a star or a singer that you had a crush on? A movie star or a singer you had a crush on?
Oh, well, no, what did I say?
Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know. Mm-hmm.
What do you say?
He said, yeah, you know. He said, yeah, you know. Elvis Presley. Lou Rawls.
Little Richard.
Little Richard. Oh, not Little Richard. She had a crush on Lou Rawls, y'all. And she had a crush on, what's his name? Used to sing with Denise Williams all the time. Real handsome guy. Johnny Mathis. Oh, she really had a crush on Johnny Mathis, y'all. I remember that.
Oh.
And she had a boyfriend look just like Lou Rawls. Yeah, Joe. Joe looked just like Lou Rawls. Oh my God, I argued her down when I was a little kid. Talking about that is Lou Rawls. She talking about that is not Lou Rawls.
Yep.
Yeah, she had a serious crush on Johnny Taylor. On Johnny Mathis, y'all. Let's see there. Lisa talking about Ty Bridges. You had a crush on Ty Bridges, Lisa? Miss T say, Lisa, I thought about it because we were talking about crushes. Oh, somebody got secrets. Yeah, some of you'll never find. Lord, y'all, I used to argue her down when I see that guy. I said, that is Lou Rawls. She said, no, it ain't. She made banana nut bread cookies, Chris. He looked just like Lou Rawls, y'all. I promise that man did. You see how fast she said the name? Sharon said, who in the background talking about Little Richard? Yeah, her favorite was Johnny Mathis, y'all. You know, he was a handsome man. Miss T said her was Robin from Batman and Robin back in the day. Miss T said her was Robin from the Robin Batman and Robin used to come on in 6s. Miss T said she had a crush on Robin.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Y'all know who I had a crush on? I had a crush on Speed Racer.
On who?
Speed Racer, the cartoon character.
Oh, shit.
I had a crush on Speed Racer. Sharon say Johnny Mathis, he still living? I don't even know, Sharon.
Oh, I remember it. That really something.
Right, Sharon? And I had a crush on I don't know, Lisa. I just thought Speed Racer was cute. But I had a crush on what's his name from Rifleman, the little boy Mark. Yeah.
The Rifleman.
The Mark, the little boy.
Yeah.
Miss T said Johnny Mathis is so smooth. Yeah, she had a crush on Johnny.
He was a cool guy. He a cool guy.
A said, interesting fact, Lou Rawls lived in the house down the street from where I live now. Oh wow, that's cool.
What?
She said Lou Rawls lived in the house down the street from where she live now.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. She said here in Chicago.
Okay. A lot of those guys live in Chicago.
Oh, she said Johnny Mathis is still living and performing. Sharon looked it up. She said Johnny Mathis still living.
Johnny Mathis?
Mm-hmm. I did. I love me some Speed Racer. I don't know why I had a crush on Speed Racer. Carol said, "Good evening, everyone. Miss Lena was a little fast talking about a boyfriend." Y'all, that mean look just like Lou Rawls.
Yeah, yeah.
You had a crush on who, Sharon?
But I did like Elvis Presley. You know, that boy could sing. I went to
My
every
nephew
concert he was
Dominic.
in. Every concert he came to Dallas, and I went to see Elvis Presley. That was back in the day. I didn't love that pink Cadillac. Lord have mercy. I don't know what it was about that pink Cadillac. But in those days when he was, when they did come to Dallas, they had I always had a front row seat, even though it wasn't integrated. But I had a front row seat down there. All that was always available. I had an uncle that worked with the bank, and they gave us. They always had about 8 seats that was available for us, and no one would sit in those seats because those were season seats all around, years around. And at all the baseball games, everything that came to town that had tickets on it in Dallas, I was always available. Just sit around all those white folks, excuse all of the other race of people. I say that at that day that wasn't integration, it wasn't around. So, but it was okay then because they knew that those were our seats and they didn't bother us, And everybody sat around us was real nice. So
Hello, Lulu. Lula. She made some banana nutbread cookies. What are you talking about, Dominique? Well, he was old. He was way older than me, Sharon. But that's okay. I had a crush on that during Mark from Right for Me. Yeah, Johnny Crawford. Yep. Miss T said I divorced Robin when it was Clifford David, then divorced him, then George Stanford Brown. Yep. All them some good looking men. Kathy said I love Patrick on Dirty Dancing. Yep, that's a good one. Kathy. I also also had a crush on what's the one, the guy from Parts of the Family, the oldest son. Oh, I had a real bad crush on him. And Michael Jackson.
yeah, he was a nice looking
Hey,
guy.
Bradley.
Oh, the Porsche family, yeah. He was a real nice guy.
The oldest brother on the Parks of the Family. I had a serious crush. And then it went from after that, it was Michael Jackson for years. Hello, Bradley.
Bradley still on. I thought Bradley was gone.
He this first ain't just now coming on.
Oh, he just not coming on. I thought.
Yeah, Miss Tia, Miss Wanda.
I guess I was thinking about William. That's what I was thinking about.
Yeah, William, I guess he just came on and gone.
Okay.
But he ain't said nothing else. He just popped in and was gone. Bradley said, hello, family. Kathy said, give me some Michael Jackson any day, right, Kathy? Stephen said, hi, Mama from Stockton, California. Yeah, Wanda's David Cassidy. I had a serious crush on him.
All right.
Till I found out he was messing with the. Oh no, that was on the Brady Bunch where the mom and the son was dating. Rather said, Wanda, I try to speak on your live. You don't say anything to me. How you doing, Bradley? Lula said, Sharon, I did not know Mark from Rifleman was dead.
Wonderful life. Okay.
He died at 75 in 2021. Right, Mark from Rifleman.
Okay. I was trying to think of it was somebody.
I'm good, Bradley.
I can't think who it was.
Right now, Jay, she made some banana bread nut cookies. I had a lot of crushes, y'all. I used to have so many posters hanging on my wall. What's that? What's that group with all the sisters and brothers? All was cute. The Silvers. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Bear Williams. He was going with the mama. Karen said, keep talking about these cookies. What's up with those noodles? Sitting in front of you calling my name. She finna make a dish with these noodles now. So we got to talking about crushes. Everybody started talking about crushes. Who they
I'm gonna
crush?
try to find the rest of this
Wanda,
stuff.
who was your crush?
My stuff done got cold. Yeah, see if I can find them. Guess I got a little pot and put this stuff in. Everything ain't got cold in there. I don't do with it, but I guess I'll go ahead on that. I don't do it, so I don't.
The Silvers, Lisa, the Silvers. Remember they was bright skinned and they all was cute, the girls and the boys. The Silvers.
So, it was so many people back in the day, I can't even remember all those folks no more. There was a lot of them back there.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. They knocked all the pop stars out. The other folks come took over.
Pretty classy lady said hers was John Cena.
Who?
John Cena, the wrestler.
Oh, okay.
Not the Silvers, they were the Silvers. SY, whatever it is. Remember they were all bright skinned, had great big old huge afros.
Oh. You say, so is that the one that's wild afros all the time?
Heath Barley, oh yeah, Heath Barley was handsome, yes.
I don't know. Some of those guys.
Hello, Paula.
Some of them people I don't remember their names.
Oh yeah, Heath Bartley, yeah. That's why I watched that Western one because of him. What was it? Not Bananas. What was the name of it? Big Valley. Wasn't it Big Valley?
That was way back in the day. Go back here.
Oh wow, I didn't know David Cassidy had died. Paula said, "How you doing?"
Who?
Paula.
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 Okay. I'm doing okay.
Karen said hers was Rocky Johnson. Rock. You talking about
Oh, the wrestler? The Rock.
Rocky Johnson?
Oh, Lord.
Wanda say AK yeah, Lee Major. Oh yeah. So him and Farrah Fawcett got married. I was just like, no, that's my man. But my baby daddy, y'all, was Gerald Levert. That was my baby daddy. That would have been if he ever came to Dallas and met me. Okay, Granny. They're saying what you finna make with that?
Now, but I got all behind with this. This was I was gonna make first and make cookies last.
I hear you, Bradley.
I gotta try to find what I'm gonna put in it now. So I ain't got this stuff together. But I'm gonna go on and make it. Maybe the kids eat it tomorrow. I don't know.
B said, Grandmama's so cute. You say you so cute.
Well, thank you, sir. Who are you, ma'am? Whoever it is. Thank you for the compliment. Get it.
Hey, I'm beloved. God bless you, lovely ladies. You too, I'm beloved.
See, I put this stuff in the oven. The kids to eat it. I don't know. This wasn't what I was going to do. I got my hand on this stuff now. I want food with it. This I'll go ahead on.
Well, if you don't want to make it, you don't have to make it.
Huh?
You don't have to make it if you don't want to.
I don't think about it when I make it.
Oh, Rocky was the rock father. Oh, okay.
If I make it, I don't have nowhere to put it. The refrigerator is
Yeah.
all cool.
Oh, yeah. You might have to make it another day then.
I may have to make it tomorrow, maybe, I don't know. Everything's, the refrigerator's running over.
You too far from me, Bradley. Huh?
See the refrigerator?
Oh, yeah. Unless somebody come get it tonight. I know your granddaughter ain't gonna come pick the food up tonight.
So much stuff in it.
Yeah.
Did she come to get some?
Mm-mm. The Silvers, I think they broke up. The oldest one was leading everybody. And I think he made some bad decisions about the band. But during that time, all he had to do was get with Barry Gordy. Yeah. Katie said, Gerald Levert, LOL, you silly. Hello from Minnesota. I'm still waiting for
Look at this stuff flying
Ibis,
Let me get this stuff out of here.
Abba to come home to Mama. I know, right, Katie? I can make it happen. Is that right, Seneca?
I think I'm gonna put some
We're all about you.
plastic bowl and put
Thank
it
you,
in the oven.
Paula. Yeah, she was gonna make something else, but
I ain't got no room in the
she don't have no
refrigerator.
room in the refrigerator to put it if she make it. Because the girls got a lot of fruit in there, cut up fruit that Miss Lena
We got
had
a
to.
lot of stuff in here.
Yeah,
But
the refrigerator not that big on this
I've been
side.
to the refrigerator. I mean, I've been to the store several times.
No, I'm 63 years old. I'm not scared of a man. That's one thing I'm definitely not. Only person I'm scared of have fear is God. Sharon said, you might think I'm crazy, sister, but I had a crush since 1970 and every day on David Gilmer, the lead guitar from Pink Floyd. Really?
Tell them I'm gonna come back on with this tomorrow and cook this one.
She said she'll cook that
Cause
tomorrow. Yeah, Sharon, Big Valley. Yeah, I
I don't
love
have nowhere to
missing when he
put
was
it.
on there.
I done ran out of refrigerator and freezer room.
Yeah, both refrigerators is full, y'all. Katie, good ha night. I heard that.
And on
Fear no
top of that, the
man.
kids not gonna eat no more
Exactly, Katie.
because they didn't eat so much today. I don't think they're gonna eat. If the kids were gonna eat some more, I would go ahead on and fix it, but
Yeah, I don't think they will eat no more because they had that
because they started eating and eating all
Yeah.
the fruit and stuff. So I don't think I'm gonna do it tonight.
Exactly, Paula. But she was gonna fix these noodles, y'all. She said she'll fix it tomorrow on there because we got so much stuff in both refrigerators. They gave her a case. She went to the food bank the other day. They gave her cases of lettuce. We got cases. We got lettuce if you want it and lettuce if you don't. I need to put lettuce and mail all y'all some lettuce. Sharon said, you say your baby daddy was Gerald Levert and you should have had seen how mama looked at you. I know, Sharon. She probably know who Gerald Levert is. She said, how's your baby daddy? You ain't got no babies.
But I have got my stuff cooking now, so
And she got her
I
chicken.
got the broth cooking.
Yeah, she got the broth cooking.
So
Yeah, I'm gonna do a video next time she cooks some broth for y'all. See how she makes it.
I made it out of those chicken.
She made it out of chicken bones she had yesterday. And it has, like I said, it has to cook for like 3 to 4 hours down low to get that good broth. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm.
If the kids hadn't ate, all this stuff, they sitting up eating the dad just then. But they got nowhere to put all this stuff in there, so.
Yeah, they just had some McDonald's a Happy Meal. You too, Paula. Thank you for stopping. Be blessed. Be safe. She made some banana nut bread cookies. Cam.
Because I'm going to put the other one anyway, so I'm going to put this out.
That's what she made today. You know you need to put the ice cream back in the freezer if you're not gonna use it till tomorrow. You're welcome. It's gonna be in the bottom of the description box when the live is over with. Cam, I will try to put it in there tonight. If not, it'll be in there tomorrow. Deborah said hi. Hello, Miss Lena.
Who?
Deborah.
Deborah, okay. Hello there. How's she doing?
Ice cream up so you can use it.
I'm going to put this stuff up.
You hear me?
Huh?
Put the ice cream back in the freezer if you're not gonna use it tonight.
Yeah, I know.
No, you can use that and make that cake tomorrow. We got all this stuff. Somebody better come get all this dessert. Thank you, Deborah. I had a taste for some nachos. I started making me some nachos today. Y'all know nachos are eating them black bean nachos. Good night, Deborah. Thank you for stopping. Much love. Be safe. Be blessed. Yeah, sure. You can come get some nacho. Cam said, tell Granny when she's making that potato. When she's making it. She made on the live, Cam. Was it last week she made potato salad, y'all, on the live, or the week before last? She made just recently made some on the live. But she had plenty on her channel. Uh,
Plenty what?
Recipes of potato salad.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. It's full of lettuce. The one in the garage is full of cases of lettuce.
Lettuce and spinach. Lettuce and spinach. And
Lettuce
bread.
and spinach and
And
bread.
bread and stuff.
That's what they gave her at the food bank. Bunches of loaves of bread and cases of spinach and case of shredded lettuce and big old bag of lettuce. So that's what we got out there in the garage. No meat, but just spinach, lettuce, and bread. Like crazy. And calling everybody. Anybody want some lettuce? Anybody want some spinach? Anybody want some lettuce? Anybody want some bread? Please come and get it. The refrigerator out there is full. You can bring all of it, Bradley. Get all of it. Take it with you. Oh, Lord. I eat spinach, though, y'all. Because, once you do spinach, you do like 4 bags of spinach. You might get 4 servings out of 4 bags of spinach.
Yeah.
So I don't mind the spinach because I'll probably make the spinach tomorrow. Hey, you 404 nurse, God of Abraham, I'll get it all in the glory. Shalom. Amen. Amen. You have been on in a few days. 4. What? Now I don't spend the night bags now, Bradley. You come get some spinach and stuff.
Yeah, let's see now.
Mm-mm-mm. Miss T, that was an awesome question you asked about the crush. But I always thought her crush was Elvis Presley. Thank you, Lula. Cause she always tell me how she never missed a concert when he came to Dallas back in the 50s. But I knew Johnny Mathis was her crush, cause her whole body used to shiver when she seen him. I was like, ooh, her body shivering when she see that man and hear him sing. We were little kids. Thank you, Lula. I think we only do we have any Lula only is Lula the only I think you the only one left that's a mod right now, Lula. Everybody probably just in the background. It was that was a good question right there. That was a real good question. And you forget all my teenage. I had to remember all my teenage crushes. Pretty classy. I'm just not looking at the screen. I have a headache, so I'm just listening. Oh, I understand that, pretty classy lady, about them headaches. Lord knows I do. Mine is 10 times worse than a migraine. So y'all know what I be dealing with. But I'll be praying for your head, the headache to go away, pretty classy lady. Hey, Terry. It is, Katie, when I have headaches. No, Lula, she didn't get her car fixed. Car is still in the driveway. I don't know what they're gonna do about the car. I have no idea. In September, I got lots and lots and lots and lots of doctor's appointments coming up. You heard cluster headaches are bad. Mm-mm. No, I don't get cluster headaches, Kate. I have things in my brain that make me have bad headaches. Sharon said, pretty class lady, I pray that the Holy Spirit touch your head and God heal you of all your pain. In Jesus' mighty name. Stand in
Amen.
agreement. Amen.
So much stuff. Can't get none there.
Hey, Byron.
And this gonna be the deep voice that they hear every once in a while.
Oh, okay. It's going to be the deep voice they hear every once in a while.
Who is that? The voice.
Yeah. Hmm. Somebody keeps saying who the man in the background was.
Him.
It's him. Okay, so, okay, I'm sorry. Sending prayers to you. Thank you, Katie. Yeah, I wish mine was simple as those type of headaches. Mm-mm.
When did you leave us? You got time? Okay.
Mine so bad, y'all. I be screaming sometimes.
You got time.
Mm-hmm. I want another cookie, but I'm not finna get now, y'all. Them cookies so good. Mm. Definitely gonna be praying for your headache, Miss Pretty Class Lady, because I know headaches is not no fun. Ooh. Thank you, Katie. I don't care if you have a slight headache, a migraine. Headaches are not good. I don't care what kind of headache you have. A headache is not good at all. From the littlest to the worst. Even a high blood pressure headache is not good. That's okay, y'all, cause I'm gonna be a living walking testimony. I having headaches since you were 12. One, did they migraines?
Get some of that stuff put away so when I come out, it's like your bed.
Hold on, y'all. She's doing something. So when she comes sit down, she said as soon as she get up, she wants to go to bed. I used to have migraines in my 20s and 30s, but then they went away. I haven't had none no more. Oh, yeah, I'm going to be a living testimony, y'all. I already know it. I'm going to have a testimony out this world. Yes, he is. Oh, okay, Wanda. Yeah, mine did too. I had my 20s and 30s and they stopped.
Yeah.
I used to take, what was that a long time ago they used to give you for migraine? Amatrack?
That's a dirty cut right there, dirty.
Amatrack.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. This T said, thought we had a solution to help assist in auto repair. We call auto. Oh, I looked it up. I couldn't get in it. Auto Haven, but they are not accepting applications right now. Yeah, I'm gonna try to see what to do, Miss T. 'Cause I don't know what my sister and them brothers gonna do about their car. My brother, my sister, my brother-in-law, and my brother. I don't know what they're gonna do about their car. I don't know if they're gonna try to sell it for the parts or They're gonna try to fix it. I don't know what they're gonna do. But she definitely needs a car. You woke up this morning with a headache, Wanda? You need to get that checked. Actually, if you look at it, you having headaches, that's a sign to tell you something that's going on in your body. I don't know what they're gonna do, Miss T. But I know Miss Lena show is hating missing her car. I know that, cause she like to get up and get in them streets, and she have to wait on people. So we'll see. We gonna see. We gonna see. I sure appreciate everybody came to the live today. Y'all are, especially the ones that hear all the time faithfully, every evening that we be live. I appreciate you. And hopefully as the days get shorter and get cold and more people in, our live will get better, y'all. Be more people. The thing just bust open. The oil was everywhere, so I don't think they really know what's wrong with her car. I don't know. The guy that worked on it, he wanted to fix it, the part, but I don't know. I just think my sister just want to junk it. I don't know if they want to get it fixed or not. I don't know. But they might be looking to get her another car. Sell that one and then replace it with another car. Yeah, Sharon, I'm be a living testimony, honey. And I tell my story. I'm already a living testimony. I just got one more story to add on to what how God had already have blessed me my whole life. Say, if I ever get my channel, y'all, and start doing story time, y'all gonna be like, what the what? 'Cause I have been through hell and back several times. But through all, God have sustained me and God have kept me here. Because every time you open it, they fall. They don't need to be there because every time you open the door, they fall.
Well, if I put them down low, I kept them sitting down low, they still fell.
Mm-hmm.
I went up here to the other day. Oh.
No, Pierre, those are banana bread cookies. Yeah, we're gonna definitely do story time, y'all. Whenever I get to 60 people for my channel, so I can start going live, cause still haven't got it yet. But we would definitely be doing some story times. Because she wanted to show everybody banana nut bread cookies, Pierre. I had a cousin, y'all, named Pierre. I had a crush on him. Oh, Lord have mercy. He was, that Pierre was a good-looking man. When I was a teenager, I had a serious crush on him. Thank you, chopping it up. Yes, those cookies, Pierre. Lena Joseph said, get your channel started, baby. In Jesus' name, I be one. My sons, I will be your supporter. Thank you, Josie. I just gotta get it to 60. I don't have 60 subscribers. Yeah, they kind of like tea cakes. Might well say banana nut tea cakes, but they supposed to be cookies. But they like tea cakes. They are so good. If you like banana nut cake, you gonna definitely love these.
I mean, like banana nut bread.
Banana nut bread. Awesome.
I can get in here. Oh my God. It's back on this shit. I think everything else is bread.
Girl, they charge like everybody else now. Sharon. Pierre said I like chocolate chip cookies. Yeah, she gonna be doing some of those too. Yes, chopping up TV. I definitely know tea cakes are not cookies. I've been making them all my life. I'm 63 years old, so I definitely know. But those are chocolate. Those are banana nut cookies.
See, that's bread over there. I'm gonna do my bread
Yeah,
shoot.
she have a lot of recipes on her channel on banana nut bread. Kim, she having banana nut bread cake too. Pound cake she made on one.
That's on the first bread I made with
Mm-hmm.
banana nut bread.
Yeah, she
I
definitely
made it
had that
several
too.
times.
Miss Kim. I think she put cream cheese
The first
frosting
time
on
I
it.
made banana nut cookies though.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, chopping it up TV. Mm-hmm. I like birthday cake too. Yeah, birthday cake is good. Yeah, Sharon, I'm just trying to get it up to 60 subscribers. Cause I was gonna start doing something. I don't know what I was gonna do in there. A lot of people, some people want me to start doing my facial routines, and then I can always do like fashions, different stuff. Fashions for a 60 year old, but mine's gonna not gonna really be 60-year old because I'm not wearing stuff long past my ankles and past my knees and all of that. That ain't me. I like short and tight.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss Kim.
Oh, that pretty much.
I'm gonna show you too. So the ones who haven't subscribed, maybe we can try to get it up to 60.
What's that now?
My page, try to get it up to 60.
Gotta get what?
My page up to 60
Oh,
people.
you get some more today?
And that's what I'm finna show them now.
Okay.
Ooh-wee. Hey, Marquise. Yeah, only one work, Aunt B. There it is right there, y'all. When the ones ain't subscribed yet. Oh, you have a headache now, Lula? Oh, you have them too? Oh,
Let
okay.
me see what else I
You would get 60 plus people because of who you are. Thank you, Cherie. I appreciate it. Thank you, Miss Kim. I always put her email address down there. I appreciate you.
Yeah,
So that's it, y'all, right there.
something like
Dale J. Williams. That's me. Yeah, you help me get up to 60 people. I can start going live. Hey, Linda.
You got stuff to put in the refrigerator.
Same as I had the other day when I was on 46, Miss Kim. I can't get past 46. I still have 46. Thank you, Lula.
Man, I guess I got all this stuff in there. Every time I look around, one more thing go in the refrigerator. They've been on here. Thank God for them being on. So like I
Oh, okay.
said,
Yeah, I need my 60 plus of Miss Kim. Yeah, we're gonna speak it into the atmosphere. Like I say, right now, I'm at
but they know
46.
I'm
So
through cooking, so they gonna stop anyway. Got to get some of this stuff out of the way. Too much of it.
yeah, thank you, Miss
Too much
Kim. I
had to go in the
appreciate it.
refrigerator and try to make room for it.
Yeah, we're gonna speak it into the atmosphere. Then I can start going live.
Okay, I hope y'all enjoyed the whatever these things here. What the banana bread nut.
Banana bread nut cookies.
I don't know the banana
Nut
bread
bread
nut
cookies.
cookies.
Yeah.
Banana bread nut
We
cookies.
just gonna say, we just
That's
gonna
a
say banana
that's a
cookies.
long subject.
We just
Banana
gonna say
bread
banana
nut cookies.
cookies. Miss
Okay.
Kim said we are one
Hope
big
y'all
happy
enjoy
family. We
these
love
banana
each
bread
other. We
nut cookies.
support each other.
That's
We
a
encourage.
long
That's right, Miss Kim.
that's a long subject, you guys. Banana bread nut cookies. So banana bread
Hey,
nut,
Rob Talk, never too late.
banana bread nut cookies. Okay. That's a long title, you guys. So I don't know how you can make it any shorter.
Rob Talk,
Banana nut cookies, I guess.
Rob
That's
Talk.
what it is.
There it is, right there. Lula.
Banana bread nut cookies. Banana bread nut
And
cookies.
you'll see me right there.
That's a long subject there.
Yep.
That'd take up a whole line to make it any shorter. I don't know.
Rob Talk say hello, Miss Lena.
Who?
Rob Talk.
Hello there. How are you doing? You've been on for a long time.
Huh? He be on every day.
I know it, but I mean.
Nah, he haven't been on today.
That's what I was asking.
Yeah.
Has he been on a long time?
Yeah, nah, he haven't been on today.
Okay.
This is his first time coming on.
Okay.
Yeah, he missed the cooking of the cookies. Did you get it, Lula? Beautiful. Josie said, "Beautiful lady, don't look 63. Look more like 43. God bless all of you." Yeah, Miss Lena's 84 though. She's 84. Josie. Okay, thank you. Yeah, she be 85, y'all, in October. October. Hey, ready for Raw. Said, hi, Miss Lena.
Hello there. How are you?
Thank you, Lula. I just seen that. I got 47 subscribers now.
Got two more.
One more. It was Lula.
Okay.
October 21st. October 21st, Raw Talk. Kim, Miss Kim said, Granny, what is your favorite dish that you love to make on your channel? Everybody put it in the comments with Miss Gray. I know everybody over here that's been on her for years know. Y'all right? Put under there so Miss Kim will see what Granny's favorite thing to write. Sharon said, I'm going to subscribe. I really don't know how to look it up, but I will find. Okay, Sharon.
Now, Miss Kim.
Oh, no, you good, Raw Talk. It's the 21st.
I know Miss Kim know what my favorite dish is to cook on.
Lula said dressing. Dressing. Lula said dressing. Yeah, that's what Miss Lena. Yep, turkey and dressing, chicken and dressing.
And I know long it's Miss Kim know I know that dressing. Oh, she been on much longer than Lula.
Yeah, everybody know. Hello, Sunset. Sunset said, hello, ladies from Florida. Hi.
Hello, Sunset.
Yep, everybody knows dressing, y'all. Miss Lena got about 400 dressing recipes. She got 1,100 videos, and probably after 1,100, probably 400 is dressing videos.
Different kind.
Different kind. Them is banana nut cookies, Raw Talk. Greta said Miss Kill said she should have had known.
I thought Miss Kim would have known, really.
Joseph said, "Wow, Granny look good for her age, and you too. When you love the Lord, he keep looking good. Bless y'all. Thank you,
Who's that?
Josie."
Josie.
Mm-hmm. And Michelle,
Thank you, Josie.
Michelle said, "My favorite recipe of Miss Lena is the sweet potato pie." That's her favorite recipe that you did. Michelle is your sweet potato pie.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all. She makes some good sweet potato pie.
I love sweet potato pie because I eat whole myself. Sweet potato pie, that's one of my favorite. Lemon icebox pie, which I haven't made any on here in a long time. And I used to make them all the time for my granddaughter. But since she's in school now, I haven't made her one in over a year now. And I used to have some pastors that would come in for revival. And I used to make those lemon icebox pies for them. And I could never get enough pies made for those guys, for those ministers. I tell you, you going to bring me another one? I make one night and next day, I need another one for tomorrow. I said, I don't know. If I get a chance, I'll make another one. But I used to love lemon icebox pie, and I was making for the ministers also when they had the revival.
Hello, Storm. And Miss Kim said, "Granny, we are going to celebrate on your birthday." Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And Lula said, "The Lord will beautify the body." Yes, he will, Lula. And Thomas said, "That strawberry cheesecake the other day looked so delicious." It was.
Yeah.
Yeah, turkey and dressing, Miss Lena's favorite thing. Y'all, she done got dressed. She got pork chop dressing. She got what other kind of dressing recipe? She got neck bone dressing. She got chicken and dressing. She got turkey and dressing recipes on her channel. What else kind of dressing you got?
Whatever you make out pork chops and everything.
Yeah, like I said, she got pork chops. She made it with neck bone. She made a dressing with a whole lot of stuff, y'all. Miss T said the best chicken salad, my favorite recipe. Miss T said your chicken salad is her favorite recipe.
Okay, which one? One I made last year, Miss T. Miss who was that? Was that the one I made this year, last year?
Michelle said she got beef dressing. Yep, she do, Michelle, with the ground beef. Yep. And she got the pork chop. She got the neck bone dressing and the dressing. And she got the original dressing with no soups in it. And she got the one that they used to make years ago with the soups in it. And she got the one without the soup. She got one she had made with the sage and the portrait season that she couldn't eat. So y'all, she got plenty of dressing recipes.
I think the only one I don't have is a vegetable dressing.
Josie, is
I
my
think that's
title,
the
my
only
real
thing I
name,
don't have,
Evangelist
but
Tracy
vegetable
Phillips.
dressing.
Okay, Evangelist Tracy, praying for y'all, and y'all pray for me. We would definitely will. Josie said her real name is Evangelist Tracy Phillips.
Who's real name?
She said her real name is Evangelist Tracy Phillips. She evangelist. Her name is Tracy Phillips.
She used another name? Is that what she used?
Yeah, she using Cleaner Josie.
Oh, okay. Cleaner Josie.
Cleaner Josie.
Oh, Cleaner Josie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Miss Kim said, "Does anyone know Miss Lena #1 sold out dish of the year?"
And she said, what now?
Does anyone know the Miss Lena #1 sold out dish of the year?
Number one.
You talking about what she this year she got the most views on, Miss Kim? She had 3 recipes. She had three videos. She's steady constantly getting views on.
I got over 3 million views.
I know you got 3 million views, but I'm talking about your top ones would get the most views.
I get the most views.
Wanda said she got the one with the onion soup mix, which is the bomb. Wanda make the one with the onions. Yeah, that's the one, the original one, Wanda, with the onion soup mix. She said that's the bomb. That's the one she made.
Yeah.
The dressing. Hello, Darren.
I got a whole lot of them.
The old recipe.
Yeah.
She said the old recipe, the first one you made.
Yeah,
it.
the first one I made.
Mhm.
Okay. That was the one that went over.
Okay.
And it's still going.
Oh, Miss Kim said, "I'm just trying to see if anybody knows, but I know I should know this." Y'all.
That's the one that I made. The first one I made is still going 4 years later. People are still making it every now and then. They bring it up. I see it on a repeat, a redo.
Y'all, the original dressing recipe she made when she first started, that first year, it's over 700,000 views, and people still looking at stuff dressing. The second biggest one she has is the 100-year-old pound cake. It's over 300 some thousand views. And the one that she made last year in December is the tea cake cookies. It's over 100,000 views.
Yeah.
Them is her top three videos with the most views. Unfortunately, she should have a whole lot more videos with how good her food is, but we have 3 videos that's top views. Those are the 3.
Yeah, mine, it doesn't come out at once. Mine just go in a period of years. Some
Mm-hmm.
people get out at one time. I wish I could get them all at one time, but mine goes in a period of time. So, but I'm still thankful. I'm still grateful because God is still blessing.
Yellow, Miss Kim. Her favorite color is yellow.
So
Now she haven't did no oxtail dressing. You didn't do no oxtail dressing, did you?
I don't think so.
No, she didn't do no oxtail dressing.
Every time when I do find oxtail, I don't know when I find oxtail. I don't know. When I find oxtail, it usually don't be. I'm not able to find a lot of oxtail. That's one of the things.
Yeah, she like bright colors, Miss Kim, like yellow.
Most time when you find oxtail,
gold.
they're really oxtail. I had to pull the first string off of them, and normally they're usually so fat. I don't like dressing made out of oxtail unless they're not fat. But so much grease be on them, you can't even get all the grease out of them after you make them.
Hello, Zane. It's a guy in it's a guy in Jersey, I think. He sells them. He'll mail them to you. A case of oxtails, $100 and some, and they are pretty oxtails. I have to show it to you. Yeah, he mails them to you.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. You can get a whole case of $100 some out of New Jersey.
Oh, the oxtail.
Yeah, it's oxtails.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm. Gary and D eat at his restaurant.
Oh, okay.
So his food real good. Sharon said turkey and dressing.
Well, I tried to get enough money to get a cashier one time and send it to him.
Lou said my favorite color is blue, black, and white. Y'all know mine is pink, raw blue, the blush pink, not that baby color pink, but I like the blush pink, black, and raw blue. Miss T said I remember the pound cake recipe is when we joined. Miss T said she joined when you did the 100-year-old pound cake recipe.
Say she did?
Mm-hmm.
Did she make it?
Did you make it, Miss T? Miss Kim says, does anyone know Miss Lena's very first dish that she made when she came on her cooking channel 4 years ago? Oh, yeah, I want to know anybody know that. Do anybody know her very first video? Because I know what it is. Miss Lena know. We don't see anybody know. But her very first video was, y'all. Some of y'all might know that been here a long time. They used to play the game.
Look it up.
Jim Rockford said he coming over for Thanksgiving. Come on, Jim. We have enough food. You live in Dallas. You don't even live. You live close to us. So, yeah, you definitely welcome.
You ain't go cooking. I won't be cooking.
No, we don't cook for Christmas. We cook for Thanksgiving. They cook for Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
Sharon said, I don't know. I just been ignoring you all roughly 30 days, but I would love to have that pound cake recipe. It probably was turkey and dressing. Hello, Dorothy. I mean, Destiny. It wasn't fried chicken. I remember her very first dish, Miss Kim. Yep. We used to have it in the game when we used to play, who knows Miss Lena? That was one of the questions I always asked. So some of these people like Miss T, Michelle, David, Wanda, some of them might already, they might still know. And you got to go a long way down. Miss Lena got 1,100 some videos out. So you got to go way down to find the first video. Destiny, not gumbo. It wasn't the casserole, Jill Rockford. No, I can't give you a hint. Okay, I'll tell you, it had meat in it. That's a hint. It had meat in it.
Everything had kicked in. I didn't cook nothing, didn't have no meat in it.
Wanda got it right, but it was something else in it, Wanda. Hey, Laquita. Wanda got it, but Wanda, what else was in it, Wanda? There was a meat in it, too, remember? Wanda said cabbage, but what else was it, Wanda? Yeah, cabbage and sausage. I knew one that should know.
If she didn't, she know how to find it fast.
Hey, Reagan. Hey, how you doing today, Laquita? Yeah, Miss Lena, very first dish she ever cooked, y'all, was sausage and cabbage. And in the first video she ever did, had got over 100 views. Think it got 137 views or something. Miss T said, "Haven't baked your pound cake. I don't want to destroy your." She said, "No, she don't want to mess up your recipe." Miss T said she haven't baked it.
Oh, okay.
Miss T said now she got. I mean, Miss Kim said now she got to go back to your very first video. She made some banana nut cookies.
Banana,
Laquita.
banana bread.
We just gonna say banana nut cookies, and be done, and be done.
What I'm gonna say?
Banana nut cookies and be done.
Banana nut bread cookies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord, banana bread cookies. Banana nut bread cookies. Banana bread cookies.
Miss T, you just got to keep trying.
That's too much.
I mean, how you think we got to be bakers? You have to keep trying. The first time you bake something, it's not gonna come out right. But when you keep baking and keep trying every time, it's gonna get better and better and better.
Yeah, the best cook in the world have to make everything they made. Everyone that you see that first quality cooks, they say they've had to throw away more food than they have cooked.
They good, Laquita. They're very good. I can't eat no more because I'm trying to. I gotta get down before I go to the doctor in September. So yeah, I do.
Everybody say that. The best cook come on. I look at those in the test kitchen every time. So much stuff they have made through the years, and some of the name cooks that got selling pots and pans, and they ain't talking about how some of the things come out. Even they say they do some new stuff now. They have to throw away, and do it 2 or 3 times before it tastes like they want it to.
Yeah, Miss T, you just have to got to keep doing it. The more you do it, the better you get at baking. Baking is not hard. You just have to get used to baking. Cause I started baking, I think, when I was, I used to go to the library and they had the book, what is it? Where you used to buy the books. Can't think of what was the book show? No, it wasn't the book show. Anyway, when you was in school, you used to go buy the books. I used to get all the ones about cooking. Of course, I was chunky, so I wanted to eat. So I used to go buy all the recipe, get all the recipes for books. So I had a whole lot of little kid recipes. As soon as I run home, Granny used to be at work, and I'd be in that kitchen baking all that stuff. This is how I tried to start with the banana bread and the cookies. Yeah, that's how I learned how to bake when I was a little girl. But I was chunky and hungry. Yeah, book fair, Lisa. Yeah, and I used to buy all the little kids cookbooks like crazy. Miss Lena be at work, I be in there cooking, y'all. I be making all kind of cookies and cakes and everything. By the time she get home, we been ate it all up. Sharon said when I first started cooking, that's what I did: bake cakes. Cause my dad loved cakes, so I was a cake baker. You just gotta keep doing it. Potato sourdough bread and rolls, artistic bread. I've been baking up a stone. Ooh, that sound good. Miss Kim say, "Amen, DJ. You sure telling the truth?" Yeah. The more you bake, the better you get at it. Sharon said, "I used to sit up and watch Julia Child's. Not that helped." She laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I learned how to bake, y'all. I was like in 2nd and 3rd grade, running home, baking
The
stuff.
child's all right, but she was so slow talking to him. I was trying to listen to her. I'd be done gone to sleep before she get through it one thing. And
Uh-oh, Miss Kim, that's a hard one right there. Miss Kim said, does anybody know the first dessert that she made when she started cooking on her cooking channel? Shoot, that's a hard one right there, Miss Kim. I don't even think Miss Lena know that.
What?
What was your first dessert you made when you first started on your cooking channel?
When I started my cooking
Oh,
channel?
yes. What's your first dessert? Oh, that's a hard one, Miss Kim.
I don't know myself.
Oh,
I
Lord.
can't remember right now.
That's a very hard one. Wait a minute here. Let me see if I can figure this one out. That's a hard one, Miss Kim.
I don't know what it could have been.
Hold on. Let me
That's
see.
almost 5 years ago.
What Miss Kim said, I think the very first dessert Granny made was sweet potato pie. I don't know, y'all. Wait a minute. Let me see if that's right.
Sweet potato pie.
Jill Rockford say banana pudding. Linda say sweet potato pie. Wanda say regular pound cake. Wait a minute, y'all. I got to. Good Lord, I lied and never get to that
Don't
video.
ask me because I sure don't know.
Sharon said probably was a banana pudding. Hold on, y'all. I got to go down because it's 1,000
It might have been
videos.
a banana pudding.
Hold on.
Because I always had plenty of bananas around. Banana pudding,
I'm going to tell y'all.
rice pudding or something.
Hold on. Good Lord.
Bread pudding.
I still ain't got to the bottom yet. Quita said yes, it turned out good. My husband making some chicken wings now. Ooh, that sound good. You know I can't supposed to eat chicken. I be trying to, y'all. I be sick though. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna tell you. I'm just trying to get to the bottom. It take a long time to get to the bottom. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. What's her first? What was her first?
Rice pudding.
Yep. It was banana. It was banana pudding was your first dessert you made.
Okay. I don't know what that would have been because we had bananas around all the time. We had so many bananas that I just pick up bananas all the time. As many bananas I would make that myself.
I'm a great
Because I had lots of
grandson
bananas.
named Michael. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Here's Miss Lena.
Okay. I'm Miss Lena. Welcome today. All right. Would you please like, comment, and subscribe and share to my channel. Okay. Today I will be doing a southern banana pudding that one of my grandmothers did a long time ago. I don't have the instant pudding, so I will be making my own pudding. And so that's what again. Okay, so I want you to see the ingredients that I'll be using today for this banana pudding. So come with me, and I come down just a minute. I'm going to show you the ingredients that I'll be using.
I got the recipe up, Laura.
I'm using Nabisco vanilla wafers. Okay, and I'll be using the sugar, and I'll be using also Argo cornstarch, and I also have pure
Y'all
vanilla.
see Miss Lena her?
And
What she
I
looking
have
cute?
the bananas. Okay, and I'm going to be using heavy whipped cream. Okay, now I'm coming back to start with the cooking on the stove.
Yes.
So, just a minute. Okay.
Yeah, that's a old video, I tell you. Michael, what? Michael, 12 years old now. Wow. Y'all, that is crazy. And this is her very first video, y'all, that she made.
Hello, this is Miss Lena from Miss Lena's Kitchen.
The very first
if you're
video.
watching, like, comment, and subscribe. Today I will be preparing link sausage with cabbage. And I'm going to show you how to do it and prepare it in an easy way. I'm going to show you. I'm going to be using these products in order to do it instead of the meat products. There's beef broth, vegetable broth, and also chicken broth. That will go into my cabbage. Okay? And in the meantime, I also have the two meats. It's one turkey leg and also the sausage meat. So the turkey leg will be for somebody with low ulcer that can't have the beef. So that is why. And so I'm going to show you how. And I'm going to pull everything in right now. So these are my cabbage. And then I'm going to put it into the broth. I'm going to put the broth into the broth.
Yeah, so that's her very first, that was her very first video, y'all. Wow, Miss Lena. Okay, so y'all keep saying, okay, I'm finna show y'all me cooking on here. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'll show y'all me on here cooking. So I told y'all, I had some videos on here too. Hold on, let me get to me. That was 4 years ago, 4.5, almost 4.5 years. Hey, Tylene. Her second thing was how to make a strawberry cloud cake. Oh, y'all, that cake is so doggone good. Oh, my God. She need to make that one good. Well, we lost it. Oh, that's right. We got the thing. I said we lost the thing.
Sit on the couch.
These are grandkids and they
We're
look.
taking over Miss Lena. We're taking over Miss Lena's kitchen. We're taking over her channel. This is Michael. Bonnie, you get to represent yourself. Say your name. Monty. And Ha. And Malachi. I'm Malachi. We're going to be making the hamburger and fries. So let's get started. I put the salt and garlic powder in. So I'm gonna put the seasoning pepper. What's this? Breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbs. Don't eat it. All right. This is salt. Now time to put the salt. Come on. I already put the salt in. Hold on.
The money. Put your breadcrumbs in. I'm putting breadcrumbs in.
Say it. She's putting breadcrumbs in. Come on. Aim at the meat.
Now let her do it.
Come on. Come on. Aim it over the meat. Now. I do it. Spread it. The money go around it. Go around the meat. The money now on this meat. Now I'm gonna put the salt. No, I already put. Okay, this one is salt.
They crazy.
I put the pepper.
And I'm whispering, trying. Me and Granny's whispering in the back, trying to tell them. Put all in the money.
The money just spread it all around and then spread it all around. So DJ, do you much of the meat?
Okay.
This is a fourth cup of smoked sauce. What's this?
Nigga smoke.
What's this? What's this? Barbecue. That's not barbecue. All right, time to put mine.
They crazy.
Oh, that's enough. Now,
Yeah.
That's why we don't need to do this up here. The only thing I can figure.
Oh Lord, have mercy. Oh, that's crazy. These kids is good. We got to season this real good.
Yeah, I can feel something going through my glove.
Oh, maybe. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get the meat. I thought that was cute with all three of them. Hold on, so y'all can see me.
They said you can pick out the old videos and put them on top of your, on your new series.
I know, but I don't know how to do that, though. I don't know how to take your old videos and replay them, though. I wish I did, but I don't know.
I wish you have somebody teach you how to do it.
Yeah, I'm going to have to have somebody teach me, but I don't know how to do it.
They
Wait a
said
minute.
give you extra money.
Do it. I need to figure out how to do it then. 'Cause I definitely don't know how to
Put
do
your
it.
old video, old good videos that you had, put them on top of your late videos.
Everybody laughing. Yeah, those kids are something else, y'all. That's when they were little. Wait a minute now. I know good and darn well. What are the videos I did? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find the video. Granny had some videos, y'all. You got a lot of videos with the kids on here cooking stuff. And they were little. A lot of it.
I said, John.
They outside.
Okay.
I know everybody all the time I don't do no videos. Hold on, y'all. I don't think I never skipped them. Yeah, I made rice and shrimp. Brutally honest, say those cookies look good. Y'all, the grits, they were so cute. Oh my goodness, they need to go back to that age.
You need to go back to the age.
Yeah, they need to go back to little. I want them to get little bitty kids again, y'all. I know they ain't, but I want them to be. Oh, hold on, y'all. Miss Lena got some good recipes. Y'all know what? Look at these old videos. Y'all gonna find some good old recipes. She got some delicious chicken and dumplings and all kinds of stuff on here, y'all. Hold on, I'm trying to find the one of me. She got sweet potato pies. She got all kinds of stuff on her first video. Y'all really need to go look. We did the red bean meatloaf, which was good.
Oh, here. Hi.
Hey, love for all. How you doing? You haven't been on in a good while. How you doing? I'm trying to find these videos. I'm trying to find these videos for people, so they could see that I used to be on all the time cooking. Is that me on here? Okay, here.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing today? It's a beautiful Sunday. God bless us to see another day. Be glad and be joyful about it. Okay, today I'm taking over my mom's page, YouTube channel, just once again. And today I'm making a vegetable dish that I love to make. Very delicious dish. And it's a
I don't know why I said vegetable got turkey.
And I'm making it today with a zucchini, bell peppers, and onions. So it's not gonna be a long video. So let's get started here. So my camera crew left me. Okay, so I put my sauce at the bottom of the pan. And here's my lasagna. I got the low boil lasagna.
See, I told y'all I done did videos on Miss Lena
Put this at
channel.
the bottom of my pan, y'all. Okay. Okay, we're gonna put
Yeah, I sent it to you, Miss
put
Kim.
this on there. Then we're gonna put the ricotta on there. Okay. So now we're gonna put some ricotta cheese on it. Good old ricotta.
See, I was nervous because I didn't say I put an egg in it. So there it is,
Put
y'all.
one
So,
egg in the ricotta cheese.
see, yeah, I told y'all I done did some videos before.
Okay.
That's not the only one I did. I did several, y'all. So one of the ones that be saying I didn't never do nothing, they haven't seen me on there. So I made several videos on there.
Okay, now put the lasagna down.
Okay, y'all. So there it is. Sharon Cutter. Who is Sharon Shooter? Jim Rockford. Thank y'all. So, okay. Yeah, the Dorito casserole. That is so good. We're going to make that again, Miss Kim. But that was a long time ago. You was on the last at your prom. Okay, well, that's awesome. Love for all. Thank you, Lori. That was what, 4 years ago. Yeah, I was on there. Hold on. Okay, Grant, you can talk. I was just trying to show, since Miss Kim was asking questions, I was trying to show everybody.
Ask the question.
No, I said I was just trying. Yeah, the Dorito casserole is so good. She gonna have to make that again.
What? Oh, how much yours?
No, you made it. The Dorito casserole
Oh,
on the channel.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but I need to let the windows down. It's getting dark.
Oh, okay. Anyway, I'm trying to get some. I got a fingernail that's got hung in a dish rag today. It's about to drive me nuts. I'm about to cut it out. Gonna go halfway with my fingernail and it gets on my nerve. But anyway, there's a lot of good videos out there, you guys. And I know the new people coming on might want to check them out sometime, but you'll find a lot of interesting things in there, and especially with my children and grandchildren. And they do a lot of little funny stuff, and they do a lot of eating quite a bit. But they were a lot of fun when they were smaller, and they used to do a lot of little fun things on there also, because all of them wanted to learn how to try to cook, So I always give them an opportunity to try to learn how to cook because, it's, I think, never know where a kid's opportunity is in their life, in their future. And sometimes they might go on for a long time. And then later on, they might think about, ooh, when I was small, I remember when I was in my grandmother's kitchen and I was cooking some things. And they'll say, oh, well, I don't like to think, oh, they were thinking that, well, maybe, I might decide that I want to do some cooking now, later on. If they think they can do it, they might well try. But it'll bring back a lot of thoughts to them, how they might would do it. And so, but I think if, you give them opportunity to do it early, they may end up thinking about it later. That, oh, I think I know how to cook something. I'm going to try. And that might be the very thing that they might come to realize that this little small opportunity now might give them a better opportunity in their future.
Mm-hmm.
Because you never really know what you're gonna. You never know what you're gonna do, and you never know where you might end up. And you might have to get a job cooking in order to make your education go or whatever. But you will have been in the kitchen, and you know something about doing a little something around in the kitchen, and you won't be so apt to not to know. So that's why I tell everybody, if you have kids and grandchildren or someone, nieces, nephews, or whatever, if they look like they might want to watch you, don't ever turn them away. Give them a chair, let them get in and watch you. Because I had to do the same thing. I remember I had high chairs when I was about 4 or 5 years old. And the kitchen stove was a little taller than I was, so I could always climb up in the high chair and cook. And that was my biggest mistake, is because I would climb up in the high chair to learn how to cook. And I used to think about, why do I want to get up and cook? But I thought it was fun then. But as I got older and had children, it wasn't fun then because you had to cook and had to do a lot of things. But it's that you learn early and then you don't mind it. So one time I had to do, I did a lot of home cooking, and I used to have to go out and do catering, and I did a whole lot of things. But all of that came from what I learned when I was like 5 years old, And I could remember a lot of those things that I had put together because I had all those grandmothers and aunts and stuff. They were all old, and I was the youngest thing there. And so I had to get in and help cook. And I had to really cook. I didn't help. I had to do it because they wasn't able, but they would always tell me, hand me this, hand me that. Then stir this and stir that. So I got to where I had to watch them. And by me watching them, I was able to learn a lot of things that I had been adjusted to all my life. Like I said, I started when I was 5 in a high chair. But I had to stand up in that high chair, but I did learn a lot. And I can still remember some of those things I did when I was in the high chair. And I remember a lot of things that I used to do that I know my children would never do. And I know they sure wouldn't have done them. They wouldn't do it now. But I don't know if they would have done it then. And it wasn't easy for me to do it, but I looked at it, I said, well, if I don't do it, who can do it? No one else here can do it because they were all too old. And so I had to learn how to do different things. I had to learn how to put wallpaper on the wall because at that time we had houses where you had to put your wallpaper on your wall. Had to learn how to put we used to have little fuses you had to put in a fuse box. And sometimes they'd be scared to open the fuse box. But I wasn't ever afraid of doing anything because I feel like if people do it all the time, I can do it too. So I did it, And I got to where I learned how to do everything around the house because they were old people too old to do it.
Katie said, doesn't life go by fast? And Katie said, I'm a grandma and now seeing the older we get, the faster it goes. Yes. And you're welcome, Kim. And Laquita said, Katie, I can relate. Amy said, hey, family, just popping in. Hey, Amy.
Hi, Amy.
Katie said, yes, I hope to live long enough to make memories with my grandchildren, too. Yeah, she's on her great-grandkids now, Katie. Those are her great-grands. And Ms. Kim said, our blessing is always behind the attacks. Yes. And Chad said, hello, how are you doing today?
Okay, Chad.
And Miss Kim said, DJ, when you get your channel, you're going to do an amazing job. Make sure everyone that follow her, thank you for the support. I have to support my mama, y'all. Katie said, yes, I think when our kids are small and life is but busier, we have so much on our plate we can't stop to slow down and appreciate it as much as we can later in life. And Sharon said, you're correct, Mama, as it is the old heads that are responsible for teach us how to cook and survive, and we have no reason to fail. And Katie said, oh, that's amazing. And Sharon said, my mother twin sister showed me how to make my lye soap back to stay with mom in Houston, Texas. Forgot it all how to make it all. I remember the grease live at boxing cheesecloth. My mom needs to step out and feed the stray cat. Okay. Katie said, I always love listening to stories from older folks, so much wisdom.
Okay, but as I was saying, with them being around there, and when you have the kids around, and a lot of times you say, "Oh, get back! I don't want to be bothered." Well, sometimes it's a good idea that you may not want to be bothered, but think about where their future may have to go into some of the things that you might be doing that they might see you do, and they eventually they'll think, "Well, I had an aunt, a grandmother, a cousin, or someone that I watched to get these things done." And I do remember a little something, but it'll come back to them and they can remember how to do it. So I used to, I sit around and I have done little bitty things around the kids. And I used to buy little things that I work with, little DIYs, and show my little grandchildren. Well, even when I didn't have grandchildren, before I had kids that I was always around, that I was always older than they were in my neighborhood and stuff. And I used to teach them things that they didn't know. And because I enjoyed doing it, because I find out that they learn a lot. And I was able to teach them a lot later on in their life as I began. Some of them I ran into and some of them I may never run into, and I never have ran into them. And they were much younger, but they may be around, they may not be around. I don't even know if I would recognize them if they were around. They probably wouldn't recognize me either. But it's just a good thing to let them know how to start even painting a doorknob or putting a doorknob up or just doing any little thing. Right now, the kids spend too much time on the telephones, and then they spend too much time on their little tablets and all those things that's unnecessary, that they can learn to do things. But I did find out in some of the tablets that I've looked at lately, they were showing the children how to make things. And those were very interesting notes that I had saw. I was looking at someone where I was last week, and I noticed that these kids had these things. And even though they were small, but it was teaching them, how to wash your dishes. And I said, oh, God, well, that's interesting. And I said, well, so if a kid get up in a high chair, they had a little picture on where they could show them, take the rag and wash the dishes. They take the rag and run the water over it before you put it on the food. Break it out in a little bowl and then throw it in the trash. I said, well, that's interesting because that was a learning process on there.
Yeah, Miss Kim said she gonna definitely learn how to bake from your channel. And Love all say I like to do things myself, but I have learned to let my kids help in the kitchen. That's awesome. I learned by cookbooks doing myself. Y'all, let me tell y'all. So them kids in China that's 4 and 5 years old, they know how to cook. They know how to sew. They know how to make clothes. Like I'm talking like designer gowns and balls. They know how to bricklay. They know how to do everything at 4 and 5 years old. I wish y'all could look at them videos of these little bitty kids in China at school. They know stuff grown people doing for a job. They 4 and 5 years old already knowing it. And it's sad that it can't be that way in America. These kids already know how to lay brick walls. They can make buildings if they want to at 4 and 5 years old. Sewing gowns, long designer gowns, measuring everything. Yeah. Know how to measure it for the mannequin, everything exactly. Put it on there. Know how to sew. Yeah. They know how to cook. They cook their own lunch, y'all. These kids in kindergarten in China, they makes their own lunch and cook, and they clean up after they make their lunch. They sew, they crochet, they do electronic putting whole computers together at 4 and 5 years old. And here are these kids here is stuck on computers and phones. That's all they know. and you take their phones away from you, they tear your house up because you took their phone from them.
Yeah.
And it's sad how these kids in America is compared to some other places. And I look at those videos of little kids, little bitty kids. I'm like, these little bitty kids, over in kindergarten, doing all kinds of stuff. So by the time they grown, they know how to do everything. Not only one thing, they know how to do everything. They doing everything in their classroom. The boys is crocheting, they sewing, the girls, whatever the boys doing, the girls is doing. They bricklaying, the boys is too. The girls is too. Jim Rockford said, yeah, the old days are slipping away. Love Fall say stuck on TikTok and kids will harm their parents if they, yes, that you take their devices. You right. But it's just sad how we're so different. The kids in the United States are from the kids across, in other places are so advanced and ahead of these kids. Thank you, D-Train. Laquita said the kids in the U.S. is too entitled. Yes.
Well, like I said, honey, when I was coming up, I was around old people. So
I'm glad we didn't have computers growing up, Jim Rock, because we wouldn't be the adults we are now. Those kids don't even know how to interact with each other, because all they know is phones and computers. They keep their faces in them all day long, all night.
yeah.
So I'm glad we didn't have computers growing up.
Well, their parents gave them everything.
Yeah.
They worked hard because they didn't have it to give them all this stuff, and the children don't appreciate it. And I worked, but I tell anybody, I worked hard for what I had, even though, it wasn't about the hard work. It was about watching people do it, and it was about that I didn't have, the people around me wasn't able to do things. So therefore, there was sometimes you get people to come in, handyman, and do stuff. But I was at a point that I used to watch them do things. And when I watched them do things, it taught me how to do things, because I was very watchful, because I wanted to see how they were doing it. And by me being watchful like that, it taught me a lot for my whole entire life. I could do whatever anybody else could do. Like I went, there were times that we had a house that the bathtub was falling into the bottom of the floors and falling out. And so I had another older man, and he was like a handy guy around there those days and time. And I told him, I said, my uncle was so tight he didn't want to get up off no money and do nothing. I said, but I get tired of walking in his bathroom and look like the floor, I'm gonna fall through it. And I was only like about 6 or 7 years old. And I said, I see you with that little jack thing you roll around. I said, can you bring that over to this house? And then I'll put it under there. And I said, I told him I always had money, because I always save my money in my piggy bank. And I said, I can pay you to do this. And I said, can you go down, because the lumberyard used to be right down by 2 blocks from where we live. And I said, can you go down and get I used to call it a piece of wood. But then he said, a piece of lumber? I said, yeah, a piece of lumber, whatever. And I said, I need to put it on that bathroom floor. He said, okay. And even though when I was a little girl, everybody in the neighborhood was older people most time. And, we had some pretty nice neighborhood, because a lot of them were teachers, and some were lawyers, and some were doctors, But my aunt's husband that was there, he didn't really care about a lot of stuff inside the house, But she did. But she didn't have the kind of money that he was working, but he didn't want to put nothing in it too much. But in the meantime, I knew that. And I used to say, well, I get tired of this stuff falling apart. And he liked to go and botch it up, throw a piece of wood on top, and you walk on, you still think you're going to fall through it. But anyway, the man came and bought the jack and jacked up the house and everything. He showed me how to do it. And I told him, I said, well, how much money do I have to give you for the piece of lumber, or I first a piece of wood? He said, you're talking about the piece of lumber? I said, yeah. So he went down there and got what I needed. And I told him, I said, okay, I get my piggy bank. And we get a great big old piece of, I can remember. I said, I got my piggy bank. I said, how much do it cost to get it? And I said, okay, I'm going to pay you. He said, you going to pay me? I said, yeah, I'm going to pay you, because I want it done. And I'm the very same way now. If it's something that needs to be done, if I can find a penny to put together, I'm going to get someone to try to do it. So I would take my little money out of the piggy bank. He said, give me $1. $1.25. Okay, he went down and got that big old piece of board, brought the jack up on there, and he showed me how to, he jacked it up, and he showed me how to put that floor in that bathroom. And I sit there, and I was about 7 years old, and I learned how to put a floor in a bathroom at that time and build it up, and she showed me how to work that old jack thing they had. I took that thing and rolled it around, and I couldn't hardly roll it. He said, keep on, I'm going to show you, but I'm going to help you because it's too hard for you to do too much. But I learned from those experiences that I had in those days. That was back in the 40s, and that was somewhere, I know I was about 7 years old. That was probably 1947 or 48. And things were kind of hard at that time. I didn't understand about it, but anyway, it was. But like I'm saying, I'm a kid and I don't know. But anyway, it was okay. But I know I always kept my piggy bank. And I know I had money in my piggy bank. Everybody give me money. I would put it in my piggy bank. And it was so full I couldn't hardly pick it up. And but I paid him for that. And he showed me. He said, I'm going to show you and help you to put that floor in that bathroom. And he showed me how to do it. And so I learned there. Right now I could put a floor. If I could get down on my knees, I could put a floor in like anyone else. Because I know exactly how it goes. I could put a wall in it if I could do it. Whatever I learned then, I understand it right now. It's that I'm too old and don't have the hands in shape. But if I had to do it, could have done it years ago. But I didn't stay with it, okay? But I'm just saying that I learned because looking made me understand how to do things. And I observed, and I was very observant. And I'm very thankful to how God has blessed me all these years
got the watermelon.
to look, watch, and pray, and ask God to help me to do things,
Hello, Regina.
to overcome things. I think I could repair a car if I had to. I think there's nothing impossible that I cannot do. The only thing I can't do it now is because I don't stoop, I don't bend, I don't have a handshake, I don't have those things. So I'm getting off of that right now. But I just want y'all to know, if there's anything that's around, y'all can show your grandchildren or anybody around you something to do, start showing it to them, whether they do it or not, because it's very important for them to know. Because I do know, I've lived in a lot of different houses. There were things that I had to do, like putting in lights, putting in wires, putting in switches. I knew how to do all of that. I learned that years ago. As I got older, I learned I had lived in houses that I had to redo plugs and stuff. But I knew how to do it. I could cut the lights off, and I could rewire that little stuff I had to do on the outside. So I just want y'all to know that. And I'm listening because these are things that I learned myself. And if I can learn those things, those days and time, if y'all get these children out, can get them to do some of the little things, they'll learn a whole lot.
You can't hardly get these kids off these phones and stuff. Y'all, I'm tell y'all something. I didn't even know at one time I did not know that a lot of kids live on this street. When the pandemic came and all of a sudden the kids with school and stuff closed, it was kids everywhere on this street. And I was like, where is all these kids coming from? Living in these houses, never come outside because they was all in their phones and games and stuff. First time I seen all them kids, whole street was covered of kids. Like, where is all these kids coming from? Come living in these houses around here. On the street, never be outside, never see them. When the pandemic was here in 2020, them kids was outside every day, bicycling, playing, football, all kinds of stuff. Never saw them kids before then. I was like, Lord, we had them many kids live on the street. They stay in the houses on computers and games and phones. And I think that's pretty sad. Because I used to make these over here when they used to come. I used to go sit on the porch with them. Put the phone down, put everything down. We're going outside. We're going to stay outside for 2 hours. I take them outside for 2 hours. And then they tell me we want to stay outside. When they were smaller, Michael, Malachi, now, no. They're not going to be on phones and games and stuff all day. We're going outside. And they used to be the only few kids outside. But when the pandemic came, y'all, it was a whole lot of kids on this street. We were like, good Lord. People don't make their kids go outside no more. They're sitting there and play games all day.
Yeah.
Right now today, it's kids on this street. You don't even see them no more because they don't come outside no more.
Potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
Or float potatoes, or anything, bed potatoes. They call them couch potatoes, but they always want to lay down and sit down, get in a corner and get still. You don't see them playing. But I used to love to play outside. We made mud cakes and we had kitchens outside and played with the dolls outside and made grass and everything. But you don't see nobody doing all that stuff anymore. Not in America, I don't know. Maybe somewhere in these little towns, but I haven't been to seeing it anywhere. So if y'all know something, but I'm just saying this to y'all. Start trying to teach those people around you when they come around. If they visit you in the summer, sit out there and play mud cakes with them. I used to play mud cakes with the kids. They don't know what playing mud cakes with no kids now. They have no idea
Hey, Janelle.
what all that stuff is about. But
No, I wasn't talking about the pandemic. I'm just talking about how the kids stay in the house, Jim Rock. We never knew kids was over here.
yeah,
And the pandemic made all the kids come back outside.
yeah. So you don't play out. Kids don't want to play outside no more. If they don't have a bicycle, they ride that bicycle. But look where I shoot. They don't even be on them bicycle. They get all that stuff for Christmas. The first day you see them out there, Christmas day. And after then, for 2 or 3 days, after then you don't see them out there no more. They're back in there with those tablets and other stuff.
Them games, some
And
PlayStation.
all them bicycles and stuff they bought them ain't worth a dang. They sit upside the house till they, after a while, they done sit out there till they rot in the rain on them.
That's why I say I'm glad we didn't grow up in the age of technology because we was outside. People was outside. They found you playing stick ball, jacks, teddy ball. The guys playing football. The girls outside playing dolls and all kinds of stuff. Everybody on the whole street was outside. Everybody all the time until that street light came on.
Ain't no family, neighborhood families.
Oh, okay, dear Robert.
Everything's changed totally. So, and those days were probably, I don't know. I feel like this. Someday, some way, somehow, those days are going to come again. They're going to come again.
Miss
I may
Lena's
not
really,
be
yes, she is
nowhere around, but
Colleen.
they're going to have to come again. And people are going to have to learn that they're going to have to learn the kids are going to end up outside. Because there's going to be a shortage on everything that they're doing and all this stuff that they think they have. It's not going to do any good anymore.
You
God is
never
working
made a
some
mud
things out.
pie, Miss T?
You got to change things around, and things are going to be changing somewhat. It's not going to be like it used to be. All the money and situation. They want $200 pair of shoes. My people work till they get $200 pair of shoes and couldn't pay their bill. You get that child that $200 pair of shoes and all that kind of stuff. No more. I said, no. I'm saying it's not going to work anymore. But I know God knows because there are things just not going to be like it used to be. So y'all need to, everybody talk to their children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, or whatever, and let them know things are not going to be that way.
That's one thing I can say, y'all. In my family, I don't think now child in this family ever had a $100 pair of shoes.
No.
I don't think now even had a $50 pair of shoes. And all her kids, her grandkids, or her great-grandkids. Everybody over here is not into money, into name brands and all that.
Nope.
We just not into none of that. I can care less about that. People ask me all the time how many pairs of shoes you got. Because everybody I know got over 100 pairs of shoes. DJ, how many pairs of shoes you got? I said, I got 3 pairs. And they think I'm telling the story. Nope, I got 3 pairs of shoes. What do I need all them shoes for? I'm not going to wear them.
Yeah.
Miss T said a lot of mud pies I made. Me too, Miss T. This is what a pie you make outside, Tylene, you make it with mud. And put leaves and grass and stuff and little pans we used to have we were growing up. Alicia said true. Love said, you right, Miss Lena. I never spent over $100 on shoes and I have 4 kids. Wanted to say same in my family, DJ. We never been materialistic. We just never been materialistic at all. And people are so materialistic about everything got to be name brand. It's just,
Yeah.
I don't understand. Because one of these times, you may not have the money to go into getting name brand stuff. And I think why a lot of these kids end up stealing and stuff. Because I had a friend I worked with, a young man.
Yeah.
And he's about had all boys. And he buying them babies $100 tennis shoes. Why is you buying a newborn baby $100 tennis shoes and $50 jeans and all that stuff? I'm just like, this is crazy.
Well, they can do it because kids grow, before they get them good, they grow out of them.
Love Fall said, thank goodness my kids didn't care about name brand. And D-Train said, come on, let's help Miss Lena. All right, to get to 150, we almost there. Hey, Crystal. Yeah, it's people spend a lot of money for stuff. I know women got 100, 200 bottles of perfume. When are you gonna wear 200 bottles of perfume? When you gonna wear 500 pairs of shoes? When you gonna wear 4, 5 big old closets of clothes?
That was never my desire. Never ever was my desire.
I got a little bitty few clothes in my closet, and I got 4 pairs of shoes because I was blessed with the one I wore to the prom. So I got 4 pairs of shoes, y'all.
I tell you, my feet hurt so bad I don't even want to look at no shoes. They don't put them on my feet.
Yeah, you like me, Jim Rockford. I go to the thrift store anytime to get stuff. I love going thrifting.
Yeah, like I said,
Garage sales, all of that. Love House. I probably have 2 perfumes and a few body sprays.
I wasn't a designer person, and I'm not one now. I wasn't one then. I had lots of friends. They would not do anything with that Dooney bag or whatever was in style. They had to have not one but two. Oh, a new style's out. Let me get that one. Get that one. I would take a paper sack and go ahead on with what I had put in it, and nothing at all. And I still do. It doesn't matter with me. I may have a couple of good bags in there, but you don't never know it. Because I put mine and put it in a shopping bag and keep going.
Talene said I like what I have too. Be clean and decent. Name brands don't really phase me. Definitely don't phase me, Talene, at all.
No, I never was like that.
I have no designer bags.
It wasn't nothing that I was nothing that I ever desired. Because I used to see people like that, and they would say, "Oh, I can't wear that unless I pay this for it and pay that for it." Well, okay, I guess you can't, you know. But I ain't trying to be like you. I'm just me. I wear what I like. If you don't like it, I don't care. If I have to go to your house and you don't like what I have on, I won't go there. Just like I've been all my life, and I'm still the same way. And right now, if I haven't changed in 84 years, I'm not going to change now. I'll take it or leave it. Well, if I like it, I buy it. If it's too much money, I don't want it. Because if that's the waste. It's a big waste. I'd rather put my money in an investment if I had to invest something. I don't have money to invest. But if I had it, I would rather invest it for something for later. Why would you want to spend it out on that stuff? And after you wear it 1 or 2 times, it's already out of style. And they're ready for something else. You go put a pair of $200 tennis on. They already gone.
All these $1,000 shoes.
So,
Love House, I would put my money in food. Yeah, if I was gonna pay $2,000 for shoes, I'd rather go put it in stocks or and stuff. Something that's gonna make me make money. I mean, I'm not talking against it because everybody do you. Well, I'm only saying what we don't do over here in this family. But everybody do them because we're not a name brand family. And if it is, it may be 1 or 2. For the most part, it shouldn't be. I don't think there's any of us that's stuck on names. Michelle said, I agree. Be yourself. I have no time to compete with others' opinions on name brands. Exactly. Pretty classy lady said, y'all still dress short, though. Thank you, pretty classy lady. Thank you so much. I'd rather my house be pretty. I like to buy stuff for my house and then put stuff for myself because my house, I'm in it all the time. So I'd rather my house to look beautiful and then me expensive clothes. Thank you, D-Train. And then, like I tell y'all all the time, baby, if I can't afford the home decor, spray paint is my best friend. I go spray paint. I spray paint stuff in a minute. Now wait till we get ready to decorate for fall. Them pumpkins ain't the color, so baby, I gotta give me some spray paint. I need me some pink, some blush pink spray paint, some cranberry color, and some black. Baby, we gonna get the spray paint a whole bunch of pumpkins. Laura T. Those are banana nut bread cookies. But they might as well, they kind of like tea cakes. They're so delicious. I have the recipe will be in the description box when we get through, Laura T. Okay, y'all, I guess she's finna start on her On her scriptures.
Anyway, like last night, I'll tell you, now I do like to cook in the modern pots and pans. Now that's one of the things I do now, and I want to buy. I will buy if I'm in the kitchen cooking. I like to have nice pots and pans. Now I like to have something that's gonna be easy and quick, but I cannot stand heavy things now. My hands are getting arthritis in them, and so I have to buy everything that's gonna be lightweight, but non-sticky that I can pick up and lift myself. And I do that accordingly, what I have to have. So that's the only thing I'm saying now. I do like that, and I love.
That's me, Lula.
I love.
If I could spray paint my couch white, I would. Oh, Lula was saying I have a friend that likes spray paint because I was saying spray painting my best friend. I spray paint all kind of home decor. If I can't afford to get it, I'm spray painting it.
Well, I don't care. The spray paint is fine, but I like little odds and ends. I like novelty items, and I love things that. And right now, I'm trying to think how I want it. I'm trying to redo my bedroom. I have not got it done, but I have everything in my mind like I want it, and I'm intending that with God's help, and I be blessed. I do have I love my massaging chairs and all of those things, and I have one now that I've got to put on the sidewalk. I've had it too many years, and it's too big, and it's in my way. So that's one of the things. I'm going to get me another massaging chair. That is going to be my gift to me, because that helps me when I need help to help my blood circulate. And I'm going to be getting that for my first, for October 21st. I will have it before then. I'm going to buy it. If I have to charge it, I'm going to get it. That's what I want. That's one of my desires, is to have comfort in my room. When I get through here, I want to go sit down in my chair. When I get up in the morning, if I feel like I got aches and pain, I can sit in that chair and relax, that my blood is circulating.
You got 151 likes, Miss Lena. D-Train said you got 151 likes.
Okay. So those are the things that I like for myself.
You supposed to say.
And I intend to thank you for all of the likes, y'all. I intend to eat myself with those things that I need and I like for me. But I do like little shelves that I put different little whatnots on. And I'm just going to do it like I want it done.
Thank you, Jonathan, for another like from UK. Appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, Miss Lena finna ready to read the scriptures, y'all, because we've been on a long time.
Yeah, I guess I'll read.
Thank you for subscribing and welcome to the family, Jonathan.
Okay, everyone that has come on tonight, I appreciate you all. I had kind of this last week. I have to say this. This last week was a very hard week for me. Very, very hard. Because I started out from after her prom week. I was already tired. But then I didn't get enough rest. And I kept going anyway. But starting on Monday, I was really tired and I didn't know what was causing my earache and toothache. And so that's when I went to the emergency. But I found out that it's just a nerve thing. And I think it's, it have to do with, there's a conditioned nerve work that it kind of runs in generically, But I'm thankful that you all have stood in this week, because I've had some very tired evenings coming in here to even get on. But, I have to really pray to get on. And I would always kind of depend on my B12 help me with my metabolism. But I thank God, because I always prayed before I came in, even though I was tired. But, God always delivered me from the tiredness in order to be able to do whatever little bit I had to do, except for one night. I honestly could not make it. I just said, I'm going to make it, but I could not make it. So thank God that I did make the 6 out of the 7. And, I'm so grateful to everyone that has been on with me and has been out with me for this past 4 years. But the ones that have really been on this last month and a half has really been a help to me, just to come on for y'all to watch me doing all of the times that I was on and off. Because this time, last year, I think I've had to go to, this time, I think this last 2 or 3 months, I've been through emergency about 3 times, although it wasn't anything that was really hard. But I needed to go anyway just to check myself out. And I like to keep myself well checked out anyway. So I'm just coming to say I thank you all for hanging in here with me. And the ones that have hung with me for 4 or 5 years, going on 5 years, I appreciate you all to the highest. Y'all will never know how much love that I try to spread between everybody. That the ones that have prayed a prayer for me, have prayed for DJ, have prayed for my family members, have prayed for things that need to be prayed for. I have to let you all know ever so often how much I appreciate how the prayers have gone up and how God, the blessings have come down to withhold me and hold us together. Because no one can do this but God. And I know this with my own experience. I'm not just going on to see God's now will. Many years I've done this. Many years I've stayed with God. Many years I've had patience with God, and God had patience with me. So please be, as the song said, please be patient with me, because God is not through with me yet. And I know that God is not through with me yet. So I'm just really saying, thank you all. Thank all of you so much. Because you all don't know how much I appreciate what y'all have stood with me and stood by me in the last few days. But the last 6 weeks have really been a hard go. But God has brought us through. Not only for me, for DJ, it's been tough. But through it all, God worked it all out. And I'm thanking you tonight again and again. Every time I say thank you, it's from my heart. Please believe me, you all. I'm not impatient or anything, because I do know I still have people that's standing. And I know God has those people that's going to stand with me and going to stand with me and by me through all of these sticks and thins and all these ups and downs, ins and outs. All the things and all the trouble and all that. God is still holding my hand, because I'm holding to God's unchanging hand. God don't change, but we do. So I'm not going to get off of that right now, but I'm trying to tell y'all, please know that God is, and God is our way of doing whatever that we need to have done in our life. Right now, later on, at any time, God is the way. And he always blesses us each and every day.
Oh, yes.
And we have to always know that. But I want y'all to make sure. I keep you all in my prayers. I pray out during the night. I wake up 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I say, I don't know what my members, my subscribers may need. But some of them I do, because I do have a book with their names on it. Mm-hmm. Some of them I don't know what they need, but I do know God is going to meet all their needs according to His riches and glory. Yes. So I know that He's got everything worked out. Okay, so the blessing of God's character. It's not enough to own a Bible. We must read it. It's not enough to read it. We must let it speak to us. It is not enough to let it speak to us. We must believe it. It's not enough to believe it. We must live it. Okay? We must live it. All the things I'm saying, we must live it. Okay? Our dear Father, your word speaks to me every time I read it. This is hope and power in it. Thank you for giving me the Bible so that I may get to know you and your love. Amen. Okay, the blessing of God's character is where I am tonight. There are many things in this life that you cannot count on always being there, always being the same. No one can count on nothing going to be there. What you have today may not be there tomorrow. It may not be there the next hour. But, you know, what can you think of that is constant, sure and steady? I don't know of anything that I can believe in that's going to be constant and steady for us. People come and go. Their loyalty and love ebbs and flows. Jobs disappear. Situations change. That's the word. Change. Change. Everything changes sooner or later. Nothing remains the same for no one. It's a constant in life. The one thing you can count always count on is God. God, you can count on. Always count on God. But that is the only thing that's not going to change is God. He's going to be there, but you may not be there. But he's going to be there. And you leave, he's still going to be there. Because sometimes y'all get disgusted. I have gotten disgusted, but I know. And I try my best all my life. I've tried for the last 45 years. I have really depended on God more than any other time of my life. And I know that I have about 40 years that I was just, I knew God, but I did not know him like I have known in the last 45, okay? He is always present and always the same. His character is steady. It's not dependable on the mood of the situation. Because you may not have the same mood right then in the situation that you're in. Because you're thinking, I'm in a situation and it hasn't changed. But that don't mean anything. Because God is working on changing that same situation right now that you're in right now. God is working on changing that situation right now. Okay? But I always know God is working on that. And you know him through his word. And though you past experience with him, so you know his character. Unlike a human, he will never act contrary to who he is. He is always has your best interest in mind. Even when that means allowing you to learn from mistakes, a painful situation. And we all learn from painful situations in our past. Even now, you can do something today. It might be a painful situation, but you learn from what you've gone through that pain. You try not to do it again because you don't want that same pain of experiences that you've gone through before. So you settle yourself down and ask God, what is this situation? How did this situation help me go through this pain that I'm going through? And once you become through this pain and that situation, you're not gonna get yourself back in there because you're gonna know God brought you out, but you're trying to figure out how did I get in it? Don't worry about how you got in it. Just know that God is gonna bring you out. That's all I can tell you that now. And when God brings you out, always try not to go back into the same situation. And what a comfort to know that God is. His character is an art to hanging everything else in life on because it is studied and sure and definitely by his love. And the love of God is what we all need every day of our life. Jesus Christ is the same yesterday and today and forever. Hebrews 13:8. He who is the glory of Israel does not lie or change his mind. For he is not a man that he shall change his mind. 1 Samuel 15:29. God is not a man that he shall lie, not a son of man that he shall change his mind. Does he speak, then not act? Does he promise and not fulfill? Number 22, 23, and 19. Listen what I'm saying. God is not a man that he shall lie, not a son of man that he shall change his mind. Does he speak and then not act? Does his promises and not fulfill? Numbers. Read in that number. That verse is Numbers 23 and 19. For the Lord is good. His love endures forever. His faithfulness through all our generations. Psalms 105, 100, verse 5. As the Father has loved me, so have I loved you. Now remain in my love. John 15 and 9. One thing God has spoken. Two things have I heard, that you, O God, are strong, and that you, O Lord, are loving. Surely you will reward each person according to what he has done. Psalm 62, 11 through verse 11 through 12. Who shall separate us from the love of Christ? shall trouble, or hardships, or persecution, or phantom, or nakedness of the danger of the sword. Romans 8 and 35. For he chooses us in him before the creation, the world, to be holy and blameless in his sight. Okay. In his love and predestined us to be adopted as his sons through Jesus Christ, in according to his pleasures and will, to praises of the glorious grace which he has freely given us in the one he loved. Ephesians 1 verse 4 through 6. And you all, I have come to you all tonight. And that is, I hope that you all can remember, or will go by this and remember some of the things that God has and the blessings of God's character, because God's character doesn't change, but we do.
Amen.
So I think this should be I mean, I'm even saying this to you all, and I'm reading this, but some of the things that I just read, you know, it comes to me as an open mind for me to say it to myself. You know, I'm thinking now, sometimes, even though I know God, but there are sometimes, you we have to realize in this life, people come and go. We don't know if they're going to be friendly with us. We don't know how loyal they're going to be to us. Even your family members, you know. But I always know that in every situation, God is always going to be the same. That's all you have to remember. He never changes. He's always the same. So I'm getting ready to say good afternoon and good night to you all, because this is just a little word that it's a blessing of God's character, what I have done to you tonight. And then all of those scriptures will having to do with blessing of the Lord, of God's character. And I hope you will understand, and I hope some of the words and some of the scripture will come to you, and some of the words that to you will free your mind of some things and let you know that everybody that you think should be what you think they are, but they're not.
Amen.
But just know that God is always, because God is not going to change. That's all, this is all it was about. God's character is not going to be like people's character.
Amen.
So that's all it's about. So thank you so much. And I hope you got a little bit from what I just said and what I just read. And I know I got something, even myself, because it makes me think about some of the things that I had said and some of the things that I know, but some of the things I don't think about. But it's making me think again some of the things I need to think about that I may not be thinking about at this particular time. So I'm going to say good night to you all. And I thank you all so much for listening, and I hope everyone has gotten something from what I had to say tonight. And I appreciate you all so much from everything that you've said from time. I was telling you about my things, and when I was a kid coming up, I always have a little story, because there are many stories in my 85 years. Many stories I may never get to. But every time I say something, I hope there will be someone will take it in and listen and think about what maybe you might can do to help your family members that's behind you. You don't have to worry about them that's past and gone, but worry about the younger ones that's behind you and the ones that's near you, that maybe you can say something will change their life and help them to go on. So don't forget, you all, with all my love, I love you all so much, and I love all my family members. And I have my granddaughter. What is it? Love says.
He saw me.
Oh, he saw me. Please remember to check out her channel. He saw me, and I think that would be wonderful for all of your teenagers and kids going back to school. One day, I hope when she comes from come home for a weekend or for a day or a week or whenever she's here, I would like to have her on the channel. And like you, if you have young people in your family, and I'll let you know one day when she's coming back, and I will put that up as special, because I would love for you to have your young people to tune her in, because I think that she would have something to give to all the teenagers, all the young people, and all the college students, and all the young people. Although she's only 21, but I think she still will have a word to say to all those, even up to age 30, if they have it, you know. It doesn't matter. because it's a word from God. And then she has a true word from God,
Yeah,
okay?
she does.
And then there's my grandson. I want y'all to watch his business, guns, wait, guns down, fist up,
No, the businessman.
the businessman, okay? And then there's my other daughter. She has her exercising class, Sweet Juice at Leisure Life. So y'all tune in to all of those people that I have. And I thank you and I appreciate you. Walk with me, Lord. Walk with me. All along my tedious journey. I want Jesus just to walk with me. Walk with me, Lord. Walk with me. Lord, just keep walking with me all along this tedious journey. And I want to keep my friend Miss Laverne Stinson in, and I want you to keep praying for her because she still has a lot going on. And Lord, just keep blessing her and her family members and everybody around her. And I want y'all to remember her in prayer as well. And I don't know if all of my people that, and I want you to remember Mr. Smile. I want you to remember him. Everybody needs prayer right now. But just these are the special prayer people that I want y'all to put on your prayer list. Keep them in prayer along with DJ and myself and my family members. And I don't know who else, whatever else. And ask God's blessing upon my health and my strength to keep me going. Because I feel like when I'm with you all, my work is not done. God is not through with me yet. Because I have many things and many people that I have to touch. And I've touched a whole lot of people. I never thought that I would have came on YouTube to touch people across the United States internationally. But God has saw fit to have them to come on, even with my cooking and my talking. And I appreciate how God is working out things. And I know that God is not through with me yet. This gives me a vision to see further than I ever saw. I never ever would have thought I would be going further. But I'm thankful. Good night, you all. We'll see you in the next video of Living Life from Miss Lena's Kitchen with all her love. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Good night, everyone. Y'all be blessed. Be safe. Be careful.